We are live. Welcome to the one, got lads, Mugger Media here, back again with another Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Road to Prestige 2 live stream. I'm joined by my co-host, by always, at my co-host Joseph Mills. Wagwan.
Don't you dare drift me by that title.
And yeah, it's me, Muggerfluff. Follow our Twitters at Muggerfluff and Steven's Twitter at Joe_Millsy244. And yeah, without further ado, let's hop straight into the game of the Xbox.
Yeah, hold on, PS4. It's a superior console.
PlayStation.
Know that. Know that.
No, like that. Let's just get the tweet out real quick.
Guys, I've got some news to tell you. We will be shutting down in like 2 weeks because Article 13 is gonna eradicate our YouTube channel. Yeah, so sad about it.
What's Article 13?
You've not heard about that? I'm just kidding. Do you not know what? Do you not know what I'm talking about?
Nah.
Article 13. Oh, it's like this law that's being introduced in the European Union, which we're leaving soon, so it won't matter. Basically, like, it could affect millions of creators across the globe.
Okay, let's get the link and tweet.
Oh, definitely we have by now.
There you go, tweet, done. Boom, boom, pow.
I mean, what's it called? If I had kept playing, I definitely would have Diamond SMG by now.
Probably.
Ah, definitely, I don't give a shit.
Kinda getting bored of FIFA as well, you know.
Yeah,
It's like you know FIFA, like it just lost like September it's like banging, right? And then what's it called, in October it's like okay, you know, we still playing this. And then in like November it's like still, are we still playing this? And then what's it called, in December it's like, why am I still playing this, isn't it?
yeah.
That's literally what happened last year. I stopped around December, January time.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm not getting an next one, I don't give a shit how good it looks. She was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be so good. Can't believe how good it looks. Playing, it's just fucking dead.
No, I just like for playing it for like a few months.
Nah, I'm not wasting my money anymore.
I'm not wasting any money.
Yeah, I'm not. I've wasted 50 quid on it. I'd happily sell it to anyone who's willing it to buy it. So any of you out there watching this, if there is even anyone watching,
Yep, Joseph on Twitter.
hit me up if you want a free not free. We could do that actually. We could do a giveaway.
Giveaway.
Get like, do like a billion subs and then we'll give away.
What is this sliding? Is it just... Okay. The sliding was just pathetic there.
Only at 100 million subs. He's only got...
Yeah, he's only 100,000 off.
Just kidding.
Imagine if we were going in that rate. Like, all the subscribers that had the PewDiePie and TV series just goes to us.
Yeah, why don't we just, like, hack the YouTube algorithm, so, like, when someone goes to PewDiePie's channel, it's actually our channel. But, like, it still appears like it's vids, and then they'd sub, and then do a T-series, and then we...
Nah. What's good? I wasn't subbed to PewDiePie before, right? But he subbed to Back the Course.
What did you say?
Like, what's good, before, like, I wasn't subscribed to PewDiePie, but I subscribed to him just to Back the Course.
Disgusting.
No, because like sometimes he just got, nah, I don't watch him, right? But like sometimes he just has like that one-off videos that I just ended up watching. That's why I didn't subscribe.
Oh.
So he just had that one-off video.
I subbed before T-series was even like
Nah, but we can't let T-Series overtake PewDiePie though.
Oh my god, what?
Because like I looked on T-Series' channel, right? I was like, there's no way we're losing PewDiePie into this mug. Have you seen T-Series' channel? It's like all Indian stuff.
Yeah, everyone in India gets sub automatic.
Really?
Yeah, apparently that's what it is. Because their content does not. You know how they have like 72 million, but they barely pull like even 100,000 views on their videos. Like it's ridiculous. YouTube hasn't even recognised the problem. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening anyway.
Nah, PewDiePie will be like mad if like everyone in the UK and everyone in the USA, right, was just instantly subscribed to PewDiePie.
That he'd definitely be at 1 billion by now.
Yeah.
Actually, but he'd be like halfway there at least.
I was thinking of getting a webcam, you know, for the streams.
That looks so funny. Huh? It's you in the corner.
Nah, mainly because what's called like yesterday, right? You know, like a 1080p webcam was like £24 off Amazon, and it's like the one that everyone uses. But if I ever do if we ever do webcam, I'm the green screening.
Green screening? What is it? You're not gonna have the couch? I thought you were like, yeah, I want the couch in the bag. So yours.
I know, but like my desk is just too high up, so you won't be able to see the couch. And plus, the green screen just looks cleaner.
Yeah, but why would you spend so much money just to have? Can't agree.
Can't agree.
Genuinely can't.
I need to make 16 vids before I go away.
What you said.
It's gonna be long though.
Yeah.
It's for you, like, yeah, it's just like, let's play. For me, it's like, more like, okay, we have to get wins. We have to, like, get good gameplays. Oh, I have to do good editing.
Yeah, but you have more creative freedom with your shit. I have to stick to a fucking plan.
Nah, I want Adobe Premiere so bad, but, like, it's like, what's good, you have to pay, like, monthly and yearly and stuff.
So you can, nah, I'm pretty sure you can download that shit free somehow.
Nah, yeah, like, you have to do stuff.
No. I remember KSI downloaded Sony Vegas when he was like ages ago for free, and then it came out, and people were like, "I'm mad at him."
No, you have to do like mad stuff to see. Nah, literally, I was good. Nah, well, we need to make the P first before I can do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Mad editing. Oh, the amount of editing stuff I can do with a thing. I'll probably get Photoshop and Lightroom as well.
Fair enough.
For thumbnails and stuff.
Oh, fuck you.
You do podcast on the channel.
No.
Like what Logan Paul does now.
Logan Paul's dick.
Logan Paul does podcasts now.
You know the Quadeca diss track?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he was like, oh, it's the tone just changed a bit.
Yeah, the guy in the corner.
Yeah, got it.
You don't understand how funny that was.
He was like, Logan Paul, come on, film this. I think I just killed a man, and he just paused it.
He looks so funny as well. He's like,
nah, Logan Paul and KSI have to team up on Quadeca. Imagine if they did that. Like, they just did like that one-time thing.
nah, but
that won't work though.
yeah, no, Quadeca would just be able to diss the both of them. Because Logan Paul has loads of cringe shit. He's a flat earther now.
No, but that don't work, because like KSI's like deep yo-yo rapper. Logan Paul's like, I'm a savage!
Yeah.
Nah, it'll just never work. Nah, Quadeca's like shot like mad since KSI this. He's like only like 400,000 subscribers, right? And then now he's like on like almost a mil.
Yeah.
That's mad. Girlfriend's
Kicked me
one.
from the game.
Has it?
Yeah.
I joined back. I just left.
Alright.
Quadeca on that playlist more than KSI.
Yeah. I don't care about no motherfucking whip now.
No whip. Fuck the diamond on your wrist. Fuck the diamond on your wrist. Do podcast on Mugger Media if we get the house.
The mugger. Yeah. Well, what if
We can have like a whole set and everything. Oh, that would be sick.
yeah. See that then? But not. I don't know. Not.
Live streaming in the same room. Different point of views you could switch between.
Do you want to let me start doing some Dragon Ball videos?
No one would watch that.
You'd be surprised. There's actually quite a big following for it.
You want, I guess.
Nah, I'm just kidding. It'd be better if I streamed it, but I don't know. I can't do it in the Muggo format. Unless I started on Twitch.
Did Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah, it would expand our channel a bit, wouldn't it?
Mhm.
And I could have a webcam, just me in the corner. Could actually, like after Christmas, because I'm gonna get a new setup, so
Are you getting 2 monitors or something? Are you just getting a desk?
maybe. No, I'm getting a desk and a chair first of all. Then I'll probably get like a monitor, or maybe 2 monitors. Probably 1 monitor though, because like,
Oh, if you get 2 monitors, right, then you can like set up like your laptop or something, and then you can use that just like check the chat when you're streaming or something on Twitch.
yeah, I could actually. I have a laptop, so I could do that, but like, I don't know. It would lag my brothers so hard, they'd be so mad about it. Cause like, that,
I just don't think you should stream yet.
I'm not planning to.
Nah, my internet was so trash like the part like Friday and like half of today. I've literally not been able to play. My ping's been like over 1,000 on Fortnite.
Nothing to hook on to.
Yeah, Fortnite's dead anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Nah, Fortnite's like the only thing that seems to be getting views on YouTube. Like I went to the YouTube gaming page, right, and literally like most people like Fortnite was like the trending thing.
But I cannot play Fortnite anymore, it's just so boring.
Can I do vids on it maybe?
What?
Like just do vids with me playing.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I cannot.
Okay, then that gives me a variety of content that I can do.
Oh. Yeah.
I have like tons of vids to do though. It's gonna be so long. Because I make quality vids.
Oh fuck.
Friday, no, Monday, Wednesday, Saturday and Sunday. 4 vids a week when I'm off. And I have 4 days to create it.
What, you got 4 weeks till you're off?
What?
You have 4 weeks till you're off.
No, I have 2 weeks till I'm off. You have 3 weeks till you're off. I
Oh,
have.
you don't oh, okay, yeah.
You have 3 weeks, so my dad's letting me have a week off before I go away. So that means I have like 4 days before I have to go to make some vids.
Enemy UAV above.
That's what I say.
And plus I'm not allowed to appear online His dad says like, "Oh, don't let your friends know." And snitch.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to appear offline. So I'm just gonna make vids while I'm doing stuff. I'm probably gonna make 8 vids on one day, and then 8 vids on another day, and edit them on the same day.
Hostile RCXD
The fuck?
spotted. Hostile CUAV detected. Enemy UAV above.
Oh, fuck.
There's this man.
That counter UAV needs to be destroyed. Do it myself, but
I don't even have that on anymore.
Enemy Hellstorm.
Oh wait, I'm 1 off level 25, and I can go back on my gold weapon grind.
Bringing Tacticloy online.
I don't know, I just feel like Call of Duty's like dying a bit. Not for me, but just like been dying like over the years.
what's dying?
Call of Duty.
Mm.
It used to be so strong at Black Ops 2. Now it's like,
Friendly
meh.
attack deploy beacon offline.
Me, it died after Ghosts.
We're behind.
And then Black Ops 3 was okay, but I mean, actually, I do really like Black Ops.
No, I'd say he was like good, right? And up to like, what's it called? Like, up to Black Ops 3, then it's dying. Like, what's cool, but we did get a taste of it dying in Ghost. Like, we had Black Ops 2, and then we had Ghost. We felt the community die a little bit. Then we had Advanced Warfare, sort of brought it back. Black Ops 3 brought back everyone. Infinite Warfare just killed it completely. And then we got World War 2, which tried to bring it back, but like, did a bit, but like, didn't fully.
No.
And then got Black Ops 2, which is like, was like, okay, it's just, what's cool, we've like been like 3 years of it dying, or 2 years of it dying.
Yeah.
Like, well, will we come back?
They can only, the only way I can see them doing anything, actually bring it back, is just remastering the old games like MW2.
Mission is Charlie Foxtrot.
That is literally the only option. I know they brought it,
You got it.
like, they did it on Xbox, didn't they? Yeah. Oh, nice. They brought it back on Xbox, but what's it called? They didn't actually remaster it.
True that.
They just need to remaster them games, and then I don't care. Everyone would get remastered MW2.
I've been rating
Almost
Black
not.
Ops. No, not Black Ops. Blackout recently. No, Black.
You played it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I nearly got a win. I came like second.
Blackout for me is just. I don't know.
Alright.
Fortnite for me is like. I feel Fortnite is like it might be a bit of a controversial opinion, like what's it called? Blackout has better actual, like, it has more time put into it, you can see. It is better objectively, but for me I just I prefer Fortnite in terms of a battle royale because it's just centered around that.
Nah, it's because like what's good. It's like different than all the battle royales because it has like building, which makes it completely different.
Not really.
So it's like, because like normally, right, it's like, you just shoot on the ground and stuff, right? But without building, it's like, okay, you can actually have build fights. You can actually have like cover yourself and
I
stuff.
thought you meant buildings.
You already know how
I
this is
mean,
gonna
like,
go down.
I thought, yeah, I know what you mean. That's why I like Fortnite more than Blackout.
But Blackout
just
does have
more
the
like-
vehicles though. Oh yeah, Fortnite has
okay, then.
vehicles as well, don't they? I don't know. I don't mind both of them. But if I had to choose one, I'll probably choose Fortnite.
Yeah, for me, Fortnite, because it's so much. I know there's sweats on the game now, yeah, but it's so much easier
Team deathmatch.
to actually get a win. Blackout, from what I've played of it, I've come like nowhere near winning. It's like, it's just so, for me it just, unless you bum it out and become really good at it.
Nah, there's just different
good at
play styles, isn't it? Like, it's just a different play style that we just don't know yet, that's why.
Nothing to hook on to.
No, but it's just like, I don't know, I feel like it's just too ambitious. Even the games take longer.
Yeah, it's like 5 minutes. For like one
The map
game.
is so massive. It's bigger than the Fortnite map.
Mm.
It's massive, so like...
It like takes like...
so long.
How long does it take to travel across the map in Fortnite? Like 10 minutes maybe? For Blackout will probably like take like a while.
10 minutes.
15.
In Fortnite,
Yeah.
you said? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe just over though. But the Blackout map would take longer than that. I don't care what you say. Blackout map is just ridiculous. It's massive when you actually look at it.
Now, why does you Blackout as, right? Like, you just think of it like Battle Royale, right? Like, what's good? What I think about of it, like free for all, right? And what's good? You just have to, yeah, free for all basically.
Nah, but it's got different elements to it than free for all.
Like, you do think of it like, oh yeah, it's Battle Royale and stuff, right? Like, it's just like Call of Duty though. Like, what's good? You still kill people the same way.
Yeah, no, but you don't get to pick your weapons, you don't get to respawn.
True.
You drop in. Basically, if you want to classify a Battle Royale game now, it's if you drop onto an island and you're forced to do something. Because, yeah, and there's
Last one standing.
Too, so.
I don't know.
For me, a Battle Royale game is just where it's just combat, but we're in like a environment that's not of your choosing. You're just forced into a situation.
Enemy UAV above.
Mm.
That's what I think of it as.
Have you done the Turf Wars review yet?
No.
Are you gonna do a review on that?
I don't know. I might just sum it up because, like, I don't really think there needs to be a review.
Right.
I say, like, mostly what I think of it in my video anyway. So, well.
Hostile tag deploy beacon online.
Plus, it is. If I played it all together, it is really short.
Mm.
It's better than the Heist, but it's just. I can't say that they're actually even that good at all.
You know when Silver Linings coming out?
Hostile tag deploy beacon active.
This month, probably 20th of this month.
The 20th this month.
Yeah,
We'll probably have to
all
keep
the
it
other ones.
for January.
Maybe.
Because that's good, I won't be able to edit it while I'm away.
Why not? Because I can just put it on the channel.
I don't know, just what's good, just won't be able to because I'm always going to be out and I don't have time.
Oh, fair enough.
Just put it on the channel, but when I get back I'll just do it.
Yeah.
And we'll be set. I need to make 16 vids, they're going to be like so long.
I'm getting killed so fucking much now.
There's these like camping boys in there.
Yeah, true.
Literally, so much kids are camping right now.
Oh my god, fuck off your Tempest, you cunt.
Yeah, that Tempest. Oh, yeah, that's play of the game, 100%.
What the fuck, man?
That's play of the game,
Don't you
100%.
I survived it, yeah, and then he just comes along. I finally got up, yeah, and he comes along. I was like, did I get spared? No, he just comes on and kills me.
Be advised. Hostile tag deploy beacon.
I want to see Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. That's the movie I actually went to see now.
Enemy tech deploy beacon destroyed.
No, it's just like, I don't know.
Hostile UAV detected.
Like, we
Yeah.
haven't seen a Marvel film ever in, like we haven't seen a Marvel film yet, have we? It'd just be interesting.
Oh, I'm not really that bothered. My life's getting boring right now.
You've literally just seen nothing.
School is just so boring now. There's nothing to look forward to anymore. Not at school, but like, just in general.
Or your friends just revisiting old games now.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that is literally like, I didn't even think about that yet, but that is just like a point proving right there. They're literally just watching, no, I mean, playing fucking Rocket League. Are you mad?
Scott went back to Overwatch. Nah, what you guys need to do is just find a new game completely.
Yeah, I know, but I have.
Drag them into like Black Ops 4 or something.
No, because it's just not fun enough.
Yeah, look, play the game.
Yeah, look, I thought I survived. I was like, oh yeah.
You literally turned around and shot you.
Yeah, and I'll get fucking smoked by that guy. It's cool.
Nah, you just need to wait for a new game to come out.
I know exactly which game, but it's just not. I'm not gonna be able to play it with anyone else.
Why?
Because it's like Dragon Ball.
What game's coming out?
What?
What game is coming out that you want?
Jump Force.
Jump. Never heard of it.
Yeah, because it's not on PS4 like yet. It's coming out next year. I don't know exactly when.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at some of the new games that are coming out next year.
The fuck?
And jump back.
I'll try.
I'm gonna look at the new games that are coming out.
Remember when I was so hyped for like this time of year, yeah? And then like all the games that were coming out, and it just turns out it hasn't even been good.
Nah, because what's good, I normally look through like new games that like what's good. That's why I got Injustice and Spider-Man.
Like, did you get a new? Is there a new Injustice game or what?
Injustice 2. It came out like.
It's been out for.
Nah, it was good. I got it when it came out.
It's been out for years.
Yeah, but I've done it. Completed it already. I did just say I just completed it.
Oh. Duh.
I got it when it came out.
I don't know.
I don't see much good games. There's Trials Rising, which is like it's Trials Fusion again. Star Wars: The Fallen Jedi.
What is that?
Star Wars Jedi Fallen. I mean,
I might get that because I'm playing some Star Wars game.
there's Anthem. Don't know what that is. Days Gone. Probably like a survival game. Okay, this might be good. The Division 2. Not into the Division series. Nah, I don't think most games have been announced yet. That's what I think.
Yeah. Well.
Like the Call of Duty next year, I'm probably not gonna get. Depends what it is, though.
There's a fucking Avengers game coming out at some point.
I'm getting that.
Next couple of them. Yeah, I'll 100% get it. Because what's it called?
Stay,
They released
hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, so you, when that game comes out, let's play.
Yeah,
You bet there's a let's play going on the channel.
yeah, I actually got to let's play the whole thing. There's just DLC
Team
to actually get some interesting. Because people don't really care about the Spider-Man DLC that much.
I'll be hunting.
Really
Yeah,
good hopping on
they
that.
care about the main story.
Yeah, exactly.
You're
Well,
pre-ordering
yeah.
it, and the Avengers game
Yeah.
come out.
Probably, yeah.
I probably am. Well, depends what it looks like. If it's like the Spider-Man thing, then yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think it is. Actually, I don't know, but what's it called? It's just been announced, and there's like this little snippet. It's got like Mjolnir in it, and like Captain America's shield.
Depends
Look it up.
how they make it. If they make it like the Spider-Man type thing, then yeah. They make it like, I don't know.
Don't lie, Fluffy. No matter what, you're gonna fucking buy it.
Depends. It depends. Yeah, what you're saying, yeah. Yeah, it's true.
Cut one, exactly. I know you're a Marvel fanboy. You cannot pass that opportunity up. So, the first like non-Lego Avengers game. How can you not? And it has, I don't know. When there's a trailer released,
We're behind.
like what's it called? I don't know. When like something I'm looking forward to is happening, like you know how all the Marvel movies, I always see these clickbait videos which are like, oh yeah, leaked Marvel Avengers 4 script trailer.
Oh yeah, the Avengers 4 trailer's meant to be coming out before the end of the year. So, and it's not, and yeah, it has to. What's good? Because what's good? I think Kevin Feige said like, the trailer for like Avengers 4 is coming out like soon.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because it has to. It has to come out before this year. And
Yeah, I thought they might not even drop a trailer at all, just to keep fans surprised. Imagine that.
no, but it's going to be well hard because like what's called because they have to make like no plot leaks of what's happening in the trailer, do they?
But there's already been some set photos,
True.
which like sort of reveal shit, but what's it called? It's like, I don't know, I'm not even, like, people are just always trying to get all these leaks. I'm just like, I'm not even going to bother trying to watch it, find out anything, because one, I don't want to be spoiled, and two, I'm just going to wait for the trailer, because that's the only thing, like, that interests me. I don't want leaks, because they're not even a thing. Probably not even proof.
See, we definitely hit up the cinema to watch the thing.
Captain Marvel, yeah.
No, Captain Marvel and Avengers 4.
Avengers 4. Yeah, definitely.
They'll let me in. They'll let me in. Yeah,
It's 13, isn't it?
yeah.
Hostile tag deploy beacon.
Not getting denied again.
That was mad.
They let you in with a fake thing I made.
That's mad. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't know. Yeah, but next time, I don't know. If it's a 15 movie, we'll both be allowed in for them.
Yeah, true.
Because I've got my college ID, quotation marks. And you'll actually be 15 as well, huh?
Oh, this shield. Bugging me.
It's mad. Actually mad. Nah, but I'll stand next to you into the cinema, so made up for that.
True. Punching this thing up. Boom, 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 boom.
Our tag deploy beacon.
There you go.
Oh my god.
What other games are coming out?
It's gonna be like.
It's Carnage, definitely. We know that.
Yeah, I know, but like
It's probably gonna be like Carnage escaping out of jail and stuff, and then like what's called, it just causes carnage everywhere.
What's it called? No, I know like it's gonna be about Carnage, but like what's it called? Because there's this massive thing about is it gonna be 18 or like not? Because in the comics, Carnage is like a fucking. Well, the guy is a serial killer to begin with, so mix that with a symbiote and you get some pretty fucked up shit.
Hostile tag deploy beacon active.
He's like really, it's pretty gory and shit.
If it is 18, there's no point in sneaking me in. I'm just not gonna go.
Yeah, obviously not. No, but like, I'm just wondering. If that's the case, I'll just watch it illegally. I don't give a shit. can set that on stream too. But
We destroyed their attack deploy beacon.
let's just watch it on whatever. If that's the case, but
Yeah, that's what I'm
it's
gonna
just
do.
like, it's just like it's actually like what the same. If it's 15 again, then I don't know. People are probably going to be pretty annoyed because of that fact. It's supposed to be a bit more adult. If you get on.
Mm.
It's,
See, what other vids
Not
like in
nice.
about other than Spider-Man?
The win.
what do you say?
Because like what's cool, like you know, as you're like basically mostly in charge of the vids, right? Like like without Spider and stuff, like what other vids do you put out?
Attack deploy beacon is offline.
No. See. I might something because like could make some FIFA vids if I get back into it.
It was like I've always wondered that, like, what are you gonna post when there's no Spider-Man vids left?
Doesn't really matter. There's something. Definitely. Post some Dragon Ball vids. Just kidding.
And even if you like, what's called? If you want, like, I was thinking, like, okay, we do like one vid, like we do like one vid of mine, one vid of yours.
Maybe. I don't know, I'll definitely be able to think of something because I actually got,
Never a doubt. Good job.
despite how bored I am, I actually got so many games. That
Of
actually
what
give me a
vid?
reason. Oh god, no.
Nah.
If you're playing Overwatch still, you need to sort your life out. It's called. I don't know. I'll just think of something. Could even make a Monopoly vid. How to beat kids on Monopoly. Should I actually do that?
You.
Make a Monopoly guide vid.
Nah, but Monop's like more locked though, isn't it?
Luck, yeah, I know.
Like you can't
True,
really
though.
guide someone on like, oh yes, I got number 25. Now I can actually do KN stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. It'd be funny though, don't you think? Seaside Sunset, that's a new map, isn't it?
Nah, it's basically seaside, but this, yeah, what it says.
But like, yeah, I know it was already a map, but it's just, I don't know, man. It is mad though. The Monopoly guide, how to spend your money wisely. Should I do that?
If you want.
Or, like, that would actually be some fun. Mad.
Hey, there you go.
Vids.
Wait, need to put the panther camo on. There you go.
Oh shit, I think I got camo, but I just didn't want to put it on.
You're done now. Skiddy pat back. Yeah, we could do that if you want, Simon.
Nah, maybe not.
No, like, what's called that thing I was telling you? Like, I do one vid, you do one vid a week.
Yeah. Could do it.
Just so whenever you, like, you miss, like, an upload, right, or you don't have, like, a vid ready, I can just, like, upload. Easy. And then it'll be just easier for both of us instead of both of us having to make, like, two.
Mm.
Shared responsibility.
Mm.
Team deathmatch. Just another day in the office.
Yeah, there'll be probably been like no live streams, guys. Like December, like after December, like 20th.
We're winning this.
No live streams from then on. Well, not from then on, but until I get back.
Which is
January something.
fucking hell, man. You're missing the whole of Christmas.
Yeah, I am.
Man. Man. So they have tsunami.
Yeah, they do. But like I don't. There better be none. I don't, because there's been like no weather reports. If there is a tsunami, then I'm just hiding for my life.
Yeah, I don't want to worry you anyway.
Next up, tsunami hits me.
That would be mad. Wait, I just said that would be mad. Sounds like some good thing, but obviously it's not. Kidding. Oh fuck! I could have just got.
I was actually thinking of making like an Instagram account for Muggle Media. Not gonna lie, I actually was.
Nah, but it doesn't really. It's not like the right type of platform. I don't think. You don't really get fans on there. That's the thing. Twitter users are more like. Instagram uses anyone, and then Twitter people are more like. I know Twitter people are always mean about it being like a place of dumbasses because people are always complaining and saying outrageous shit on there. But like, I feel like in terms of an audience, it's much better because like people are kind of into more adult.
Nah, just like post pictures of our thumbnails when we're gonna go live, and then just like instead of having like, you know, it's like for our Twitters we have like personal Twitters that we have, right? Just like have one Muggle Media Twitter page. No, not Twitter page, Instagram page, instead of having our own personal Instagrams.
I don't know, maybe.
Have you even been active on your Twitter?
Not really. I'm not really bothered. You sweated out so much at the beginning of our channel.
What?
You literally sweated out on Twitter for so
Yeah.
long. You did. Bad.
No, I still swear out on it.
I can't really be arsed with it. I just like the tweets I like.
What's called, like, what I do nowadays, right? You know, TweetDeck.
Yeah. But no, I don't.
Well, it's just basically a live feed of your account,
Oh.
and I just have it up on like one of my monitors while I'm playing. So I just like, of course, if someone posts, I can just instantly like, or like if someone follows me, I can like I just know that they followed me and stuff. Or someone messaged me, I can instantly see. Basically that.
Oh, safe then.
So I'm kind of active. Nah, but the thing is, we don't post on our Twitters that much, do we?
Nah.
Like, we only post whenever we live on video.
True. I sometimes reply to people's comments. I mean tweets. Because I don't know, still.
I just talk to people on Twitter. That's what I do. Someone follows me, I just say thank you for following, and just get in a conversation with them. Give them tips, or they give me tips.
That's just a beggo.
Not really.
No, like, yeah, I get why you want
It's
to do that.
being nice.
Yeah, but still, I don't.
Someone follows you, you say thank you.
Yeah, it is much. See, you wouldn't do that on Instagram though. It's just like a mug.
True. That's like more of a Twitter thing that you do. If you do that on Instagram, to think, oh, I like your photo.
I think they're trying to like slide in the DM. I don't take it that seriously. That's what I meant. Oh, fuck you, man. Gravo spikes. Oh, jeez.
Two kills off a helicopter.
Man. Oh, fuck off, dog. Jesus.
Eyes on the prize, you've got this.
Holy shit. Got 5 kills there.
Nah, I rate the Hellstorm so much.
Yeah, that's actually good. All the score streaks.
Oh, come on! That dog ate me! When I was one off a helicopter.
That's cool. Yeah, I actually rate the score streaks in this game. Actually, that actually works to their effect.
Now, with like Black Ops 4, right, like, I think it's like more score streaks, I think. I don't know, like, I feel like it's like like his score streaks like plays a big part in this year.
Yeah. I remember in some of the previous games, like, I remember Black Ops 2, like, the score streaks for me weren't like as effective as they are now.
Yeah, I got it. I've literally been getting it like so much today.
What the fuck?
There was literally 2 mugs just lying against to each other, so I just like just sprayed at them.
Damn.
Damn. Here, want some muffin? Have I got any more camels? Yeah, I got the URD. Need 8 more headshots till I get the 51. So much more to do. One of my friends are already prestige 9 on this game.
Oh. What's it called? Apparently you've got Streamlabs now.
Yeah, we've always had Streamlabs.
Did we?
Yeah.
We had a problem with getting like the voice.
What do you want?
No, but you're like when we tried to make the donation, like.
Oh yeah.
Did you get the noise?
No.
You already know how this is gonna go down.
Streamlabs is just how people donate to us. And how I can see if someone subscribed to us. And it just notifies the stream when it pops up.
Yeah. I don't know.
How do you know we have Streamlabs now? What makes
'Cause
you
I
bring
get
that up?
notifications on my Gmail.
Oh, you have the Mugger Media thing.
Yeah, innit? I have Gmail and it'll give me a notification for it.
I actually
That's
haven't
how I
been
know you
checking the
can-
Mugger Media Gmail.
Team deathmatch.
Like, you don't need to, it's just what's it called. Just get
Special
it
forces
randomly.
won't know what it took.
Nothing important actually comes of it though.
Nah, we're not doing business yet.
There's things like these security alerts, but they're just because of like when I'm like signing out my what's it called? Because you know how I have to change my account,
Yeah.
upload to, yeah. Say that there was a breach in security or something. Did you just? It'll be like, did you just sign in? Like that.
Come here. So I thought.
How you shoot me through that? That's fucking.
You know what I really want to get? I really want to get a Scuff.
Of what?
A Scuff controller. You know what the pro PS4 players use?
Yeah.
You know, the ones with like the paddles on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually really want one.
I don't. On a. On a Xbox, Scott had like this altered fucking. He had like a faster trigger Xbox controller.
Nah, but the Scuff controllers are like not modded, so like they make you have like mad rapid fire and stuff, right? They just like give you extra buttons on the back.
Yeah, I know.
I really want to get one, but they're so expensive. Even though if you want like a fancy one.
Yeah.
Literally, like I only have like £120 in my right now, right, from my birthday P, right. But like after that, right, if I just spend all my money on the Scuff, and I'm screwed.
I've only got £10 left of all my money.
Really?
Yeah. There's Christmas soon, so it doesn't really matter.
How much money have you spent?
Oh, look at that.
It always seems like you spend a lot. Do you normally just spend most of your money while we out?
Like, not most of it. Just had a lot of saved up at one point.
I'm trying to just keep my money to last, honestly. Like, I'm actually trying to save my money now.
Yeah, but I just thought I had more money than I did. I mean, I don't know, I just never really expected it to run out that quick. I didn't even run out quick because it's been like in there for years now. What's it called? I just didn't like think about that really. I wasn't really that bothered anyway because like my PSN still like the only things I need money for is like a bit of spare money and like.
Don't your parents pay for your PSN?
My PS Plus.
Yeah.
Oh
What?
my god, it's fucked me up.
My dad buys me and my bros one yearly.
Yeah, but you just fucking. Yeah, that's different. Yeah, but you can just complain about how much I've always got more money or whatever. You actually get shit.
No, well, like,
So
yeah, true. True that, true that.
all the Christmases and birthdays.
Because, like, yeah, you do have more money, like, in yourself, right? Like, just your own money. But, like, in Westwood, but I do have, like, more stuff than you. But, like, Westwood, which I don't spend my money.
More money
Yeah.
for your parents, or
Yeah, but not through myself. I have more money through myself.
what? Why did you say you was broke then?
Because, like, I have no money through myself. But from my parents, I have more money.
Well, why did you just say for yourself then?
Because I have no money of myself.
I don't know what you're saying now.
Like, I have no guapo.
Oh, dad, these guys are sweats.
To stay inside. Let's back out after this.
Yeah.
Like what I'm trying to say, like I have no money of my own.
Yeah, but at least you have access to more money in general. Because you can still like get it through your parents. And your parents are much more willing to spend money as well.
Well, I kind of have to ask, but like,
Yeah,
and wait.
because they don't just know exactly what you want. But like, if I asked my parents for something, they wouldn't like. I'm not saying I wouldn't necessarily get it at all, but it'd either take ages or I wouldn't get it at all.
It takes ages for me to get stuff.
Yeah, but you actually get it. I asked for like better internet for like years now. I haven't done shit about it. What? Oh my god, man.
You know what I ask for every year?
What?
To be taller. It just never happens.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
Like every year on my birthday and Christmas list, it's always to be taller. Never happens, honestly. God.
Well, being tall isn't so great.
I actually did more stuff on Twitter. No, not on Twitter. On the thumbnail just today.
I haven't looked at it from there.
No, like I've actually changed it though. Look, let me just show you the before and after pics.
Wait, we were gonna leave this lobby.
Oh yeah. And let me show you the before and after pics real quick. And you appreciate my work. You on your Snapchat?
Yeah, I'm actually on it right now.
Let me show you. This was before the standard photo, which is meant to be here. Right? This is the after. You see it?
Right, I'm just on the street.
I just did like stuff to it.
It's nothing different.
What? No, not in the actual image. Like I just changed like the contrast and sharpening and stuff.
You wouldn't be able to tell by a glance at that. I can't even, like, when I looked at it a bit closer, but no. You know, I have done loads to it.
Well, what did you think? What else did you think I could do?
I thought you meant like you like added stuff like in the actual like. I don't know. I thought you meant you added stuff, but you didn't.
Well, no, I just changed the lighting and stuff
Oh, that's
to make it look cooler.
Game on Nuketown.
Oh, I need 4 now.
There's actually nothing different.
The lighting looks well.
You wouldn't even be able to tell that at first glance.
No, if you saw, right, if you were actually on the chat, right, when I posted the first one, then I posted the second one, then you would have seen the difference.
I don't think so. Well, it looks a bit better, but it's, nah, so bad. I cannot tell shit like that.
Just don't know the photo editing life.
Yeah, but like, no, but you like, I thought it was like actually, I don't know. I thought it would be different. Not disappointed or anything, just saying. What you like?
Fancy.
I actually thought you accidentally sent me the same picture.
Team deathmatch.
You know what map we haven't had yet?
We're made of.
What?
That's good. I'll just look at the thumbnail, firing range. We actually haven't had that map yet.
We've taken the lead.
Wait, you're on that map in the thumbnail.
Yeah, I know, but like we haven't played it yet in the live stream.
Oh, yeah, true. There's another match we haven't played yet.
So what do you think of Nuke 4 Town so far?
Big Town, I actually kind of like it.
This is like a moment to remember Siemens' time on first time playing Nuketown. That's the vid I'm gonna do. I'm playing Nuketown gameplay.
Why?
No, this is fairly new. So I'm like, why not?
Hostile attack deployed beacon active.
No, it's just like Nuketown, everyone knows what to do on it, don't they? Like, they know all the lot spots and stuff, they know exactly where to go, don't they?
Yeah, that's true.
And then, like, on other maps, it's like, okay, let's explore, let's find out some new routes and stuff. But everyone's, like, been playing Nuketown for years, so they know.
Hmm.
Flip. Obviously, you know when there's no advanced movement, right? Everyone just goes back to the window as it's reaching the ground again. Literally, like, there's no more advanced movement, right? I guarantee you there are people, right, that are right now camping in the window, right? Used to be those kids on Black Ops 3 that used to run around the map with shotguns on this. They were just like jumping around up in midair and everything. 100%. Like, oh, let's just go back to our Black Ops 2 ways.
There's so many fucking sweats, oh my god. I'm having to reload my weapon every
Doing? We doing?
Oh my god, look. Just find one person, I just get killed. Every one kill I get is a death. Oh, it's the same. Oh, what are you even called? I don't even know what that is again. It's the same fucking Seraph in cunt. Oh wow, yeah, actually.
Bloodthirsty one off a UAV.
Enemy UAV above.
Come on.
In.
I need 1 kill off UAV.
What the fuck was that? It's got sniped from like point blank.
What the flip? 1 off UAV, come on. Can't do me like this game.
See me.
My friends are just swearing out on FIFA right now.
Oh no!
That's what they're just doing. They're just swearing out on FIFA and just playing Fortnite.
Who?
Just trying to, my friends.
Deploy beacon online.
They're like still playing FIFA, right? And they're just like sort of getting back into Fortnite.
Your friend's annoying.
Don't even personally email to my friends as Spencer Drew.
I haven't even met him, but whatever.
Well, that's the first interaction you had.
They just sound like a bunch of dickheads. I'm lying, they actually do.
No, there's this new kid that's just joined my school. He just seems like he just belongs in your school. I don't know why. He just does.
Who was it?
Daniel.
Daniel who?
Thompson or something.
Oh, I don't know.
He just seems like he belongs in your school. He just sticks out so much. He's literally just been tagging along with me. My friend's like, oh, you made a new friend.
You think? I bet you think that my school is so like posh and shit. It really isn't. It's so dead. My school is one of the deadest places to be.
Nah, I don't think of it. I just think of it the way how you described it to me.
Yeah, but you always
Boring the same.
Deploy beacon
Your
online.
school sounds like a fucking American high school. It's like fucking
Hostile UAV
like
circling.
all the. It's like nerds in your year. There's nerds in my year, but we don't really acknowledge them as nerds so much anymore. I actually think of it. It's kind of like our school is actually full of like more adult people. Like they're very immature, but like it's just like
Still take this.
More English pub side.
no, it's not like even. It's just like we don't really judge people as like a certain group of people. Take the piss out of people, but like we don't generalize people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's actually kind of that's kind of good, but
Be advised. Hostile attack deploy beacon
nothing
active.
much. It's nothing else. It's that great. I don't really like anyone from my school. It's a funny part.
Just moved to Mansed.
And I could actually count all the people.
See, why don't you move to Mansed?
Just don't want to fuck up my education. That's the thing. I would have gone Manted if it had as like if it's like actually good as school. No, actually gets results. Then I would have gone maybe. I would consider moving like a couple of years back. But
I heard a whole bunch of people that went to my school that went Queensbury, then left Queensbury to go Mansed.
Another day, another dollar.
what did you say?
Like there's like people in my school that went Priory, right, and then they went Queensbury, then they left Queensbury to go Mansed.
Alright.
It's mostly girls though that left Priory.
Kid was a cunt.
You see?
He didn't even. I told him about. I was like, "Do you know this kid?" Christian, and he was like, "No."
No, what do you?
Yeah, I think he was lying. That's cool.
He's lying. He knows what's good. He's trying to cover up his past. Oh, new fresh start. Don't ruin this for me. You like what's good? Like is he like really popular and gets all the attention?
Not really. He's an arsehole.
I bet he's just trying to cover up like his like what's good his past. Oh, new start. Don't want no one to know about my old school.
You know he's exact. You know he looks exactly like you.
He's South African.
Yeah, I know. He looks.
His accent's so annoying.
He looks like you, but
Nah, you should just expose him completely. So he gets bullied out Priory. Ruined his whole Priory life.
he's so annoying because he like attached himself to a. Because what's it called? Like he started hanging around with people I'm friends with, so I don't mind him, but at points, but he's just an arsehole most of the time. Just does really annoying things.
I was literally the most relevant kid in high school. literally started off like, oh, like South African. We never had a South African kid here, right? And then what's called? And then what's called? Then he just started getting annoying when this went into irrelevancy.
It's not really relevant at our school. Isn't really to begin with. What's it called? I can see why people didn't like him at your school.
Like at the start, like there was like, oh, like everyone was like, oh look, we have a South American kid, and we like, because you never have like it's not South American, South African kid. It's like we never normally have like there's no person in our school which is South African, and then what's good, he just went into irrelevancy.
He's kind of like you. He looks like you, but he's just a bit less annoying. Actually, no, he's a lot less annoying than you.
A lot less annoying. Is that a dig at me or no?
No, that means it's a good thing.
Oh.
It's not really hard to be less annoying than him, though. To be fair, he's really annoying.
Team deathmatch.
See, why didn't he just move to Manted? Get Scott and move to Manted as well.
Nah, fuck that.
Get you and Scott to move to Manted.
I don't know. Scott would probably get memed a lot. I don't think Scott would go. He'd be weird at Manted.
If you did move to Manted, then actually have someone to just hang around with and without getting what's it called? Be like, oh, tag along, fluff, tag along.
What, you get pulled the tag on?
No, like I'm not the tag along with the group. It's just that, like when I don't play with my friends for a while, they're like, oh, fluff, what are you doing here?
Oh, yeah.
Establish UAV above.
That's literally why I don't join most of my friends' parties nowadays. Because literally, right, whenever I join, right, like I only join like this some person's party, or if they invite me. If they invite me, then I join, right? But like, if they don't invite me, then I just don't bother. But like, I only join this certain person's party. Like if he actually invites, well, if he doesn't invite me, if he just isn't with like certain people.
Hostile tac deploy beacon online.
If he's in the party by himself, or like if there's like certain people not in the party, then I join.
Doors open.
It's because also I know the people that I play with, right? What's called the people in the main party. Literally just like, oh, fluff, what are you doing here? As soon as I joined, honestly.
Yeah.
Literally, they're like,
I can imagine.
it feels segregated.
As soon as you join it, do they all go collectively at once? Do they all just go?
Yeah.
Oh, it's fluffy. Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Yeah.
Right, then I just end up not talking.
If I came Manford, I'd just be speaking to you, and then what's it called? Just tell your friends wouldn't like me at all.
Nah, if you and Scott came to Manted, I'll just be like, screw my friends. Well, a few of them, like, I'll be like, okay. Like, a few of them, I'll be like, okay, I'll just hang around with you, right? But, like, what's it called? But, like, mostly, I'll just be hanging around you.
Oh, you just drop your... I'm not saying this in a bad way yet, but, like... Why you just drop your friends, like, so casually, like, in a way?
So that'd be like half, like some of them like do actually care about me, right? But most of them are like, oh yeah, it's just fluff. Like what, like what's so special? And plus, like, no, it's just like the way how they treat me. Like they're like, oh, it's fluff in the party. What are you doing here? And like when I talk, they're like, shut up. It's just like the way how they treat me in the parties.
I can imagine it. Whereas, like, when I stopped playing with my friends, it took a while. I don't actually like anyone in my school, really.
Yeah, but they don't call you irrelevant, do they? If you don't play with them.
No, not really. They'll be surprised and then they'll just actually start playing with me. I don't like a hell of a lot of the people in my school. It's not I don't like them, it's just so fucking boring as people. Not that like, I don't know, if I was a different person then obviously might be able to find them interesting, but because I don't share common interest with them, I can't get along with them. That's the thing though, yeah, if you were at my school or I came to your school, I'd actually have someone with like a common interest. So we do the same shit. So we could talk about like Marvel or something, or this shit, or the channel, or whatever. I should be able to do something productive in my spare time whilst I'm talking to people. Instead of just roasting other people like Scott.
Oh, is that what your friends do? Roast each other?
No, but we talk about like, just talk about, it doesn't have to be like specific shit, but a lot of the time we just talk about either people or shit that's happened throughout the day, and just like, just take the piss for a bit. My friends are so like, I don't know, they just like, they're in, like them kids that are really into like memes and shit. They're like PewDiePie viewers. If you know what I mean. We have like, they're always trying to be really edgy, but it's just like...
You just sound like a cringe person put in one. Just put in the group.
Cringe, it's just like... No, it's not like... It's not
Edgy
like
and cringe.
really- No, it's not like...
That's how it sounds like you're describing it.
No, I described it kind of weird, but what's it called?
All about the memes.
No, it's not, we don't talk about memes, they just like... We don't really take each other very seriously, if you know what I mean.
I don't even like man does your clap to look at you do TikTok.
Yeah, but he doesn't hang around with my friends, and whenever he walks over, I just... part of my soul just wants to kill me. Yeah, literally, whenever I see him walk over, I'm like, oh... He just talks about the most unfunny shit. He's an unfunny guy.
There's a sister hanging around with him on there.
No, not really. She's the same as before. Just quite tomboy.
Yeah, she's always been like a tomboy, enjoys football and stuff. Does she hang around with girls or boys?
Girls.
Okay. Not girly girls.
Like, it's not like there are, but like what's it called? Like the people that I actually kind of like my form class in a way. I don't really mind them people, but outside that, I don't really like anyone else. It's just weird. You don't understand. It must be seem so weird for you.
16 and 8, that's
I don't even know what I think of my school really.
the Shine Man says. Get Scott to join as well.
I don't know. Scott would definitely not fit in, man said. I feel like I could get in just by talking to you, but Scott, I don't know. I feel like he'd get roasted. Because also good with Scott's like...
Wait, are you in top set or second set with most things?
I'm in top set. Yeah, I'm in top set for 2 things, and then second.
For what?
What's in top set?
Like maths, English, science.
English, I'm in the very top set. There's only one top set, but we have like in maths. There's like 2 higher sets, and then there's 2 foundation sets for GCSE.
So set 3 and then set 2 and set 1.
I'm in the higher one. So I essentially am in top set, yeah.
So in maths, right, you could either be in my class or not. Science, you're definitely not being in my class. English, maybe.
No.
Nah, but in English in my school it's just mixed.
Oh.
So what's good? It's like no sets. Like I have like smart people in my group, and I have like dumb people in my group as well. That's English. The maths is literally just sets. Science is just sets as well.
I disagree with what you say. Because what's it called? You're like, oh yeah, you might be able to fit into my English or maths, but no, you'd fit into my science because my science is mixed, and I have a load of degenerates in my class.
Yeah, but my class is my science class is sets.
We have mixed, and then I was top set last year, but we could do higher science. Like.
And it depends what subjects you pick. If you pick a media business and what's it called, media business and Spanish, then
We
you're
don't do that.
well. You would probably wait. Do you do French?
No, I don't do a language.
No, they'll either put you in no language, or they'll put you in, they'll just put you in French, right?
Yeah.
And then, would you choose media if you were in my thing?
Yeah, maybe.
Then yeah, if you chose media, you're definitely going straight in my class, right? Because my class literally is some like half empty. And then if you choose business, yeah, you're definitely going in my class.
Fair enough. Yeah, I can see that. I don't know. The way my school does things is just backwards.
Backwards.
Yeah, it's just really retarded. There's no organisation in my school. It's literally one of the most unorganised schools ever. It's so retarded. I know it seems like because what's it called? Our school is always bragging about how good the GCSE results are every year. What's it called? But it's just like it's more like I don't know.
Our GCSE results are not even that bad. That's the thing. Queensbury is like trash.
No, I'm pretty sure man's headed for now for shit GCSE results.
Nah, not really.
I hear that.
It's been getting better. It's been getting better.
Yeah. What's it called? We've been getting. I don't know. Ours just stayed the same. But before we didn't even do GCSEs. We've only been doing. Our school's only been available for GCSEs for 2 years.
It's been getting better for our year, for our school. Queensbury's has been completely trash throughout their whole lifetime. I'm sorry, but they just have. It's like all my friends that used to go there, like they're like, oh nah, Queensbury's trash, don't go there.
Yeah, I hear that as well.
Queensbury sounds like the full-on roadman squads there.
Yeah.
Literally in the classes, you don't even learn one thing.
They always have substitute teachers apparently. Like, yeah, they don't actually have. Their lessons are always like. I don't know. I don't know. I hear a lot of bad things about Queensbury, to be fair. Plus, the people who I follow on Snapchat who go there are always like, on their stories, always complaining about it, or I just see them like bunking lessons, or they're always on their phones. I see so many people taking.
Manchester has literally banned their phones from school.
Yeah, so have we. We ban phones, but like, you're allowed you're allowed to have them on you, but you're not allowed to use them.
Yeah, like what's cool before, right? You know what it was like. You're not allowed to you're allowed your phones, but you're not allowed to use it in class, right? Now they literally full on banned them. Not allowed to use them at lunch or break. You're only allowed to use them like when you're out of school.
Yeah, we have the same.
Literally, and they were like, and then what's it called? You know what they used it as a cover up, right? They were like, what's called? Everyone was like, oh yeah, they're just banning phones because what's called? People are just using them in class and stuff, right? And then what's it called? And then they were like, oh, then they went up through all this BS about like, facial recognition. What's it called? No one knows if you're taking a photo or recording them, and there's like these new and on like Twitter and stuff. What's it called? You can just find out whoever's on there, post a picture, then whoever's in the background, they'll recognize them. They'll just instantly tag their page because of their face. All like this BS. Literally, they made it sound like a proper issue, and it's really not. Like people only film people of their friends. Like you don't like most of the time they just film stuff of their friends. So nah.
What's it called? Yeah, talking about Queensbury as well. What's it called? The other like last week or maybe the week before. What's it called? Me and my friends were walking home, and I was walking home with Luke Manders, but there's other people there, so it was actually alright. What's it called? Yeah, we went to his road, and what's it called? Like a load of, because Queensbury is like, some people walk home from there, so we saw a couple of them, we were like, oh, it's a couple of Queensbury kids, because we stopped talking conveniently as we saw them in the distance, yeah. And then there was hundreds of them. There was actually like, I'd say that there was like at least 70 people And they all came because they were like, oh, yeah, 2 kids are fighting. And they're like, these 2 kids have a fight. And they were proper.
How is Queensbury still running? That's what I don't get. Like, surely, like, someone would do something about it if it was that trash.
It's called the police came as well.
Jesus.
Pulled up and I had to speak to him. I was like, yeah, boss. No, I only do. It went that way, boss. No, I only do. I did speak to him, but they just asked us, like, did you see anything? We were like, nah. It's snitching. It's just a dick move.
Just don't fuck with the police.
Hostile UAV circle.
We didn't give any names anyway. We were just like, oh yeah, it's just some kids here.
It's not working. Switch it up. Enemy attack chopper close.
I don't know how Queensbury's not shut down yet. Like, literally, first thing, GCSE results. Second thing, like, what's going to just have, like, the supplies, right? Like, there's tons of supplies, not, like, proper teachers, right? Second thing, they're GCSEs, right? Like, they're, like, incapable school of, like, running GCSEs, aren't they? And plus behavioural.
Yeah, their behaviour is actually... They have fights outside of school with hundreds of kids there. Does that not reflect badly on their school? Police got called. And their school is still operating.
No, this school should be shut down or something.
No, it could be like American schools where they have like a... American schools have like actual... They have like a police officer for that assigned to like for that school. They need one of them. They need a fucking SWAT team assigned. It's bad. It's proper bad.
Why would anyone want to go? I bet it's like half the students they're like, oh, I hate Queensbury, but like I'm just so close to it, so I have to go.
Yeah. Yeah, what's it called?
That's basically me with Manted.
Everyone who went there just went to have fun. They didn't even go for their learning. They didn't even consider what it would the effect it would have on their learning. They were just like, oh,
Bit of bounce.
yeah, bants. Everyone there is just the same. They're all the same people.
They're like next up road vendor.
Yeah, most of them all.
Luke Downs went there.
Pretty sure he did.
Yeah, he
I don't know if
has.
he's still going. No, he went there, but I'm not even sure if he still goes.
Yeah, he still goes there.
He probably does. Just never see him around.
I swear Luke Downs is like a proper ARD top-notch roadman though.
Yeah. No. Yeah, he is. He's not really himself. He just hangs around with people. He's a chill guy.
Chill guy.
He's funny. Remember in year 7 at Primary?
Yeah. I wasn't even there in year 7. Or year 6 and prior. What are you on about?
No, but I said I remember in year 6 in Primary. He was there. So bants back then.
No, I saw him once when I was like out of school. Like what's called like Jamie invited Luke Downs and me to go ice skating.
Yeah, he told me about this. What's it called? I actually take them years for granted so much. I could have done so much more shit. Cause I don't even like, I didn't even learn like that much back then. I learned like the fundamentals, but like I would have eventually had them anyway. So like, do you realise how like, if you ever regret like, I don't know, you might be enjoying your time at school now, so I can't really ask you. What's it called? Like, I don't know. I always just think like, could have made a lot more of them years. Still have good memories though from that.
No, I just don't think like what's like in Manted, right? It's just me being grown, really.
Your school is just full of goons, isn't it? Really. You just piss about so much.
Sometimes.
All the time. You always. Yeah, it's like an American high school. There's always like.
For me, it's just chill, right? Literally, like I can just sit back, okay, do work, just chill.
Our school ain't like that. We've got to do work.
Yeah, like, we do work, right? It's like, most of the time, like, I'm just sitting back in my chair, slouching, or just, like, full on leaning back, rocking on my chair.
Yeah.
And then when they ask me to do work, I do work.
They ever get a break in this. It's so bad.
That's just chill for me. Literally, my whole man-said life, right, is literally just been me growing. It's only been growing more rapidly right now because we're gonna have us like have more popular people than nerds now. Because in year 7 and year 8, I just had nerds, right, and then in now I just have like the popular kids in my class.
We ditched that kind of system like a while ago. Our school. Very cool people that so much anymore. Just sort of like, well, not like,
Yeah, that's because you don't get new people, do you? Right, you like it's just like the same.
in school there are nerds, but it's just like,
No, it's just because you've like known them for like ages. We've only known each other, all of us. Like we all met at like the start of Manchester year 7. Like you've known each other like since like lower school.
street food. Not everyone, no. Well, yes, I have some people like Scott and Emmanuel, but also yeah, we've known each other since the start of middle school. Most people, no, in fact, all people. But I mean, like apart from that, like the kids who joined, even then, it's like still.
Now for me, like it's just like what's it called? Like I've just been solo for so long until I found a group. Because literally, you know, like what's called, like Jamie and Matthew just stopped hanging around with me as soon as I went in the man said.
Enemy CUAV established above.
Yeah.
Literally, I've just been solo for like the whole of year 7. I wasn't really solo. I was just hanging around with Anton and Ross and Pang.
Yeah.
And then also I don't really know anyone else. It's like Jamie and Matthew just ditched me. Then who knows, they're at the top.
Yeah. I do have friends who I can always fall back on, which is good. Like Scott's always someone I can.
I do have friends that fall back on like Pang.
Yeah, well, it's called.
I like a few of my new friends I can fall back on.
I don't know. For me, it's just in lessons. The seating plan usually fucks up my social life. Like genuinely does.
No, most of my friends are literally from Caddington. That's literally why I just don't go out and play with them most of the time.
My friends, but I don't know.
I can't.
I don't know. It's just like
Nothing to do.
Back when I would have like, no, back when it would have been more. School, when I didn't need it as much, like going out. Like now I can go out for longer and like do more. But what's it called? But less people want to do it.
That's kind of true of me. No, because back then, right, I actually needed to play out, didn't I?
Yeah, you should have been.
Literally, like I was like only in my house, right? Literally, that's like the only reason why I don't hang around with like Matthew and Jamie no more. Because literally all they talked about, right, and like the reason why they kind of ditched me and I kind of ditched them, right, is because like one day we were never on Xbox and I was just playing with Scott, right, on Xbox, right, because they were never on Xbox and I was just playing with Scott, right. And the second thing, right, they were just always on about playing out, right, and I was like, oh yeah, I don't even know what you're on about. And he just became bomb buddies, so I was like, oh yeah, what are we going to talk about now?
Yeah, that is a problem. Just an interest. I don't know.
That's literally kind of the reason why literally I don't talk to them anymore.
I feel like if I joined Man I'd actually start talking to them.
Or Jamie Matthew. If Scott joined Man said, yeah, Scott will be in the Road Man group.
No, you wouldn't.
like not in the roadman crew, because it's that Matthew would just take him in.
Buyer's remorse.
Yeah. I don't know, I feel like I'd probably be alright. I feel like they'd let me in.
Yeah, probably.
But I probably think that I don't really like anyone. I've met a couple of people from your year in the higher ranks, roadman ranks, and that's just pathetic.
Wait, let's back out.
Like, some of the most retarded people I've ever met. Nah, your school, yeah, like I bet like all of the time you laugh at other people, like, I mean, like when you like have banter, yeah, it's always at the expense of someone else, isn't it?
What do you mean by that?
So like, all of the Roman, like at your school, but they're just like, they like throw shit at people and like. That's
Yeah,
so fun.
basically. No, literally, like, what's good, like, I'm always hiding in the class, right, because literally, like, what's good, like, I have, like, this kid that sits next to me, which is my friend, right, and, what's it called, and, like, what's good, he's in, like, the high ranks, but he's, like, at the same time, like, yeah, he's just, like, in the high ranks, and he sits next to me, and he's my friend, right, and, what's it called, and literally, like, what's good, I'm always, like, picking up stuff for him to throw across the classroom.
Fuck.
Because what's good, like, what's good, whenever there's, like, if someone throws something at me, like, I'm ducking and hiding for life. Because literally, they full of lob stuff, honestly.
Yeah, your school's.
It's only when we have, like, supplies or, like, the teacher walks out the room that happens.
No, but like at like lunchtime or best or just like you'll just. Oh yeah, your school is the one where they just have loads of fights and everything at school.
No, we don't have much fights anymore.
Team deathmatch.
Like literally, like, fights only happen, like,
Get them before they get to you.
every 2 months, or, like, something like every 3 months. It's not, like, every single week or every day. Nah.
Yeah, no, but you like play fight.
Yeah. Like, in the summertime we play fight, right? Like, what's going we do, like, drop season stuff, right? And then what's good, but in the winter we just stand around and stuff and just talk, or we just go inside. At the moment we're just all inside just pissing about. Because, like, what's good, we just sit about in the hall, right? The teachers normally put on a movie in the hall, we just sit inside the hall, and then what's good, and like tons of little kids just come in, right? Like, there's tons of people, and then what's good, then like we have like all the people like just start shouting stuff in the movie, and like whenever a movie ends, like everyone just shouts like, oh, like an Ice Age, or like something like that, and they just shout a movie that they should put on.
That just sounds dead.
And he just throws stuff like food, like they're like, oh, Fluff, do you have anything to throw? Right? And then what's good, and they lob stuff across like the hall while the teachers are not looking. And then what's good, it just normally goes on like tons of little kids, headshots little kids, and I just shout Allah Akbar. And then sometimes, right, this only happens sometimes, we just like run in the back of the stage, like we go backstage and run around when there's teachers just kick people out.
That sounds really dead.
But we just mostly talk in the hall and just like, or we just sit there and talk. But in the summertime it's like normally fun. It's just like on the winter time we're not allowed in the field.
That just sounds so dead, I'm not gonna lie.
Now, what do you do at lunch and break?
Speak to people. We actually get to like, I don't know, we just get to like.
I'd even play about, or you just stand about and just like with your hands in your pockets. Yeah. Oh, I heard you're just clapped. You know, Luke Manders.
I wouldn't say it to his face because he's just really angry. We get like, I don't know. Don't say shit like that to people's faces.
Do you even run about or anything, or do you just stand there in like a coat just talking?
Just stand there, but I'm not a pussy, so I don't feel the cold. Well, I mean, I know I feel cold, but I don't moan about it. It's not really that bad. And if I want it to go inside, I'll just go inside.
Wait, do they let you inside at lunch and break?
Yeah, you can walk about, but like
In the halls and stuff?
I don't know.
Or do they kick you out eventually?
They sometimes will. Depends where you go.
Because like in school, right, in Manzed, we have like 2 blocks, A block and C block, which you're like always allowed in at like break and lunch. And then what's it called? Like you're allowed in there break and lunch because they're like the places where you get food and you can sit down. And then all the other blocks they just kick you out of.
Yeah, no, they don't. We don't have a bigger school as you. What was it called? No, we just do our shit. We're allowed to like walk about a bit. They used to be really like strict on it. You had to like. Remember me in school, we used to like troll the teachers. There's always someone at a door, yeah. Like, say if you want to go into a certain building, there's always like someone protecting the one fucking entrance. And we just like get someone. We do the classic. They like distract them facing the other way, and we just slip through with the other side.
And do what?
Just get in the building and then just like piss about. What was it called? That was a while ago. Now we're allowed in the building.
Enemy UAV above.
We're not allowed all the time, but like, I don't know, just like, most of the time. People they don't really care about that too much. Because like, what? Because I'm in this, like, second top year, I get a bit of perks. Like, some perks to it, but... Nah, whenever, like, when you're like a little shit kid, like, you know when you were like in the first years of like the school,
Yeah.
like all the older kids always had like all the privileges. Do you ever? Because what's it called? Yeah, like older kids always used to get to go on their phones, and then when we finally got to that year, yeah. What's cool? They're just like, no more phones. Such a piss take.
Nah, that's true.
By the time I always get to the highest year, or like the year where that always happens, I always get denied the privilege.
Oh, I just feel like I own everyone when I'm like at the top of the year, like, oh, like, who are you again? Like, what's going on? I don't, like, no, not like that, right? I just feel like I own the place. It's like, what's good? Be like, what's good? I'm obviously like older than them, and they're like, and they don't know stuff, right? I just been there longer, right? Like they won't do anything to us.
Yeah, they'll probably mistake you for a fucking year 5.
No, I'm just like, I own this place. Like I know what I'm doing, right? And then what's good? Then all the young people just like standing there, just looking awkward.
Yeah, the younger kids can't be scared of you.
They're not like scared of me. Like what's good? Like I'm just saying, like I just feel like the top dog. Everyone like when you're at a bomb, you're just like oh yeah, I'm nothing. You just feel like you own the place, you run the place. Like there's not there's no boundaries. Like what's good? Like there's like the people that were above you are like no longer there. So you take charge. Wait, I'm backing out.
Yeah.
Nah, he's on the top. Nah, but next year, right, I'm gonna be so stacked on food. Because what's good? Because like, there's this block, D block, which only allows 6 formers in, right? They literally only allowed 6 formers in the block, right? And then year 11s, right? And then what's good? Then all the other years they just kick out, and normally the cafeteria in D block, right, is normally not that busy. Because like the 6 formers get their food and they sit around, right? And then what's called? Then most of the time there's no one getting served. So I can just go in there, get food, screw all the other years, right? And then I'm just stacked. We haven't played this map yet, have we?
Yeah. Okay. I don't know.
Has it perks?
I ain't got no perks as an older year. Just dead.
No, but the only 2 years you care about though is the year above you and the year below you. Like those are the only 2 years you care about when you don't care about anything else, do you? Like all the other years, you just you don't care about.
Earn your cut.
Yeah, but I want to find it relevant. Oh, that is one thing that's good about being tall. Because my fucking classroom, yeah, is in the year. It's like the year 5 and 6 building, like at the very top.
What do you mean building? Your building's like. Is it? Wait, do you have?
Building.
Yeah, I thought it's one building.
No, it's one. It's 2 buildings. Well, there's like 4 buildings, but the other 2 are like. Well, 2 of them are actual buildings, and then the other 2 are like, you know, them. You have them shitty like.
Autistic huts.
Yeah, them. We have 2 of them, but I don't have any lessons in either of them, so it doesn't matter.
I thought Pro this was just like one long building.
No, it looks like that, but it's not. What's it called? There's. Yeah, there is one. There is the main building, yeah, but then there's a 2-story building.
Wait, is the main building the one long one, right? Just 1 story or 2 story?
It's 1 story, but there's an upstairs to it. But like, I don't know. That's just like offices and shit. That only goes so far, though. It's not like up. It's not like something above there all the time. There's like a certain part where it's got more than 1 level, but it's like really. It's not. It doesn't go up far.
It probably just looks like one long building. It's like I remember when I first went there, it just felt like okay. What's called? There's just like one long corridor. There's rooms left, right, middle.
No, that would be so bad. That would not accommodate. As
And then there's like in the middle. Then in the middle there's like a mad cafeteria. Then there's more classrooms past the cafeteria.
No, that would be retarded. What's it called?
That's what I remember of it.
Yeah, no, but it's probably because I remember when we went to Priory for the like at Ardley, like, when we went to like the test day or whatever it was. What's it called? Yeah, we only went in that building, but believe me, there's another building, and then there's 2 shitty huts.
You know the thing is, I actually rated Priory more than Streetfield on that. You know when we went to that taster day, literally I was actually digging Priory more than Streetfield. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's like that at first, but believe me, Priory was shit. Actually, no, I don't. My first couple of years at Priory I actually really enjoyed, but it's only because of the people.
This Tempest guy's bugging me, like, piss off. Nah, literally, it just felt like what's good. The only reason why I went Streetfield in the end, right, is because Anton goes there. Literally, if it was in the Phantom, then I would have probably went Priory. But Priory was full up anyway, wasn't it? That's why Matthew Allen didn't get in it.
What's it called? Oh my god! Shit, that was coming loud. What's it called? This kid with a Tempest, I don't know if it's... Oh, it's 2 of them. What's it called?
Half our people just left our lobby. Like, look, it's a 4-man team right now.
What's it called? No, like... I don't know. What's I saying? Yeah, there's 2 buildings, and I'm in the 2-story, which is smaller, but it's...
Wait, do they separate years? The years, like, the 1 year goes in that building, another year goes in that building?
No, but it's like... Well, sort of, but no, it's just like specific classrooms have specific... Like, sometimes... No, it's just like some... Depends. It's just like, it's not really a thing.
Because in our school, right, like, yeah, like, for learning guide, we have, like year 10s in the science block, in the S block, and then, like, stuff like that, right? But, like, in general, like, C blocks meant for maths, right? D blocks meant for, like, business and sixth formers. What's it called? T blocks more for, like, art and, like, art, 3D design, graphics design, media and stuff like that, right? And then, like, B block's like English and languages, and then M block is for like music. I mean, like,
how many blocks do you have?
And then we have like the sports hall, which is, and the gym.
Yeah. What's it called? Yeah, no, we don't have this specific years, but it's just like, I don't know, it's just Oh my god! I keep getting killed from behind. I don't know for specific years, but it's just like, yeah. There's like the majority of the form classes in the 2-story building are year 5s and year 6s. So I just have to go through like hordes of year 6s and 5s. I don't know, I can't tell the difference between either of them years. Year 6 and year 5, and they're just the same.
Is it just me, or are they just getting tinier and tinier? And squeakier?
No, probably because you've grown.
No, it's generally been like that. Literally, like, what's it called, like I can tell you for a fact that I wasn't that small when I was in year 5.
Well, I thought, but trust me, when you see it, when you...
Because they literally just sound so squeaky, and then like the year below are just like wannabe roadmen.
Trust me, you would have fucking... you would have been like that as well. I realised that. I was like... I always look at my... Like, they're so spatially unaware. Because I have to walk through hordes of them, yeah. They, like, if I'm like... There's like a space...
You walk through them by yourself?
Inside. I'm trying to walk around, yeah, and there's just like... One kid will just pull out the line and just walk straight in front of me. No spatial awareness. I'll like bump into him and he still won't even notice me. Be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's because you're so tall. That happens to me sometimes, right? But like, what's called? People just bump into me because like so like, oh, I don't see you there. Too busy dabbing on them haters, right? But like, what's good? Like, it happens sometimes with me. Like, only like it doesn't happen too much, but it only happens like sometimes where people just like bump into me, like, 'cause I'm just so small.
What's cool? It's just like. No, but it's not even because I'm tall. They do it no matter what. They just don't. If they have their head faced away from you, they won't look around if they're like trying to walk anywhere.
They're just unaware.
Yeah, it's so dumb. What's cool? And I hear their conversation and I hear how squeaky they are.
No, they're all like, whenever I hear their conversations, right, like walking home or I'm like just standing in the line by myself, right, literally it's always about like, oh, Fortnite Friday, oh yeah, let's play Fortnite after school, lads, yeah, we could do Fortnite, yeah, Fortnite, literally that's what it is, and they're like, oh, Ali A's the best YouTuber and stuff. And they're like, oh, do you see Ninja's stream last night? It was so good. Literally, they're so nerdy. You don't understand. Like, but they're like, they have like, this is so cringe. You don't understand.
I don't understand because I have loads of them.
Oh, look at this Black Ops 4 logo. It's unsuperior to my Black Ops 5 logo.
Oh,
I wonder how much people actually notice that.
Yeah, I didn't notice that either.
It's because what's good? It's not Black Ops. It's Black Ops 5.
No, what's it called? I just realised I look at them and I'm like, did I used to be one of them? And I'm like, I can't believe I used to be one of them kids. Like, what? I just can't comprehend that.
Literally always on about like Fortnite and nerdy stuff. Honestly.
Like, but some of the kids, yeah, in like a couple of years below me, yeah, or like, I don't know, depends, because I'm year 10, so they're like, even like year 7, some of them are really tall, and I'm like, what? Like, you're almost as tall as me, like, how the fuck you doing that?
Yeah, that actually happens for me sometimes, like, how are you taller than me?
Yeah, but it's more understandable with you, isn't it?
Yeah.
But like, when I'm like, my height, and I'm like, it's hard. I look at some of them and I'm like, damn, they're only like a couple of inches, if that, tall, smaller than me, and I'm like, I was nowhere near that tall. That.
Like, as a midget, right? As I'm like a midget, right? What's good? Whenever I see someone like the same height as me, like, what's good? Like, the only reason why, like, you know that statement that I said, they're like, what's good? Are they just getting smaller, right? It's like, there's only like a few people, right? They're like either way taller than me, right, in the year below, or they're like just about the same height as me. Other than that, they're all smaller.
Alright, I'm taller than most of the people in my class. Like, not my year, but my class.
Nah, this makes me so disgusted though. The year below. Literally, now thinking about it, like, they're like all about Fortnite, and then what's when they're like, And then what's when they're trying to do all these road man slang, right? I'm like, what are you doing, right? And then what's called when they like, oh, when they like, oh yeah, look at my girlfriend when they're like in year 7 or year 8. I'm like, what are you doing?
Q stores open.
And that's making me disgusted. Embarrassment.
Can't be asked the younger years anymore.
Nah, I only care about the year below and the year above. Those are the only 2 years I actually care about. Other than that, I don't care about any other year. Well, like I don't like what's good. I care more about the year above than the year below.
Yeah.
The year above, like I care about more than the year below, because like the year below, I just don't. And then all the like I sort of have an insight of what's going on, right? Then all the other years, like I don't know, like I literally did not know they existed. Like, oh wait, what year were you again?
You sound like such an arsehole saying that.
No, I don't do anything to them. Like literally, I don't actually do anything to them. Like what's going like this is just like how I think of them.
Yeah, but it's not. I
Enemy UAV above.
know them kids like year 6s. I don't really treat them like 5s. I know I don't really acknowledge them. No.
Oh look, you have year 5, don't you, in your school?
Yeah, I have year 5, 6, 7, 8, and then so on.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and our school's smaller than yours.
We only have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Half the school isn't even used.
What do you mean by that?
It's so big.
Like the building or the field wise?
Everything.
We use all of them. We actually do use all of them.
Yeah, but I bet it's so like.
Like if we did have more people, then all the rooms will probably definitely be 100% taken up every single lesson.
Yeah, but we have like 3 more years than you, and you have like a 5 times bigger school in general.
Hmm.
It's so retarded.
That's true though. Yeah, like how much more years do you have more? Yeah, 5, 6. You have to take 2 more years more than us. I mean, what's good? Your school still.
Yeah.
I bet you, is your school cramped like completely, and all the rooms are always taken up?
Well, yeah, but that's how school should be. Though. Your school is just abnormally large. I bet there's always like rooms free, aren't there?
Sometimes.
Oh.
Like it's like computer rooms and stuff. If like there's no one in there, it's like if there's like no one in the room, right? Most of the time, 6th formers just go inside and just do their work and stuff. Or there's just 6th formers lessons inside there, where they just have like one student in there with like a teacher, 1-on-1. If there's rooms free.
Yeah, well, see, your school gets unused. We don't even have that. Like we have like maybe 1 or 2.
Well, all the rooms are used. All the rooms are used. Like, what's good? If you're on about like, oh yeah, no one ever goes in that room, right? Then like nah. Like everyone uses every single room, right? But like if you're on about like just left out rooms which just aren't used for that one lesson, yeah.
So essentially, that does mean that you do have rooms that are unused most of the time.
Yeah. Well, it's not the same room every single time.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about consistently. I'm just talking about we don't have that luxury. Like you say, the computer rooms, yeah, like they're always free or whatever.
But they're not always free. Like they what's called teachers have to book them. They're like, oh, I want this thing.
Like it's so tight. It's like barely a lesson. Like, you can barely ever get an actual booking in.
Your teachers have to book in advance just to get a computer room.
Yeah. And it's always really tightly booked. You don't understand. Our school actually uses its like facilities like wisely. Your school just has a massive everything, even though you don't even have as many people as us. Well, you might, but like it's just retarded the way your school works.
Wait, how much people do you have in your school?
I don't know. In total, it's like, I'm sure. What's it called?
And ours was like definitely over 1,000.
Yeah, but even that, like, I've seen your fucking field. I've seen your your buildings. There's no.
You know they split the field in half. Like they have like the field, like the field that we just go around in lunch, right? And then there's like the field where we do all our PE stuff on.
So you don't use a whole half of your field.
Well, we do for like PE and stuff, like like we have like a mad football pitch up there and stuff like that. But like the other half of the field is just where we go around at lunchtime. Where it's just basically filled up at lunch.
Your school is retarded. Doesn't even like use up. Like there's so much. Like your school, like, the government must pay so much to keep your school running because it's so massive. Our school's actually reasonable with what it uses. Your school's just ridiculous. Yeah, your school's ridiculously big. I've seen it, it's fucking massive. We have 2 buildings.
Have you ever been to Manton inside?
Yeah, some of it, yeah.
When?
And even then, I went into barely any of it. What's it called?
When have you been Manted?
I went to for like this, it's like this PE thing that we had to do. And what's it called? Yeah, I like went from Priory to a school in the minibus. It was like some athletics.
When?
Like year 6.
Year 6.
And that was even when Streetfield had.
I wasn't even in Manted then. Okay, yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, and that was when Streetfield was there, and it was still fucking massive. So what? Now it's just Manshead. What the? Is the Streetfield building still there?
Yeah.
What? Is it just...
I actually really want to go back in there. Like you don't understand. Like just from memories, right? Like I'm like, oh yeah, I've been here. Oh, I remember this. This brings back memories. Just going back there. Like I actually want to go back there. It's just that what's called, I'm not sure. Like what's called, like what's called, there's like signs in front of it saying, oh, beware dogs, security and stuff like that. I'm like, what are you on about? Like I actually really want to go back there for memories.
Mate, I'd go in there if I was in your situation. It's definitely not got anything there. Is it just abandoned?
I think so.
Yeah, no, they wouldn't guard it. Why would they guard it? There's actually no reason. It's been
Security
abandoned.
alarms.
Doubt it. There's probably like one guy in there at a time.
Like literally, like it would just bring back so much memories for me, honestly.
So, I'd go in that all the time. I'd be like, yeah, what's it called?
Yeah, but if you think no, in my wise, right? You can't just escape hard school. And most of my friends go Caddington, and I walk home by myself. Do you see why now?
You could definitely escape. My brother told me about like he used to bunk like a lot because like one of my brothers spent there.
Yeah, but like most of my friends are in Caddington, so like if I did like go off there after school, right? Literally, it just won't happen because what's good? I just walk home by myself.
Cool. No, but like.
And I normally try to get home quick.
You could like bunk school. You could like jump out your school. So easy. We have a fence.
Nah, there's like so much teachers that literally watch the field, right? Literally. And since the field's like so open, literally like they'll instantly spot you climbing the fence.
No, but that's like there's ways of getting out. Even
they literally fence like everything. Nah, Anton got caught doing it.
yeah, but he could have done it. Because what's it called? When they told me that story, they were like, "Oh yeah, no, it's just because Anton got this thing caught on there. They would have made it out otherwise."
Yeah, but the teachers don't care about them in that sort of year. Like in year 11, right? And like what's called, like you're just doing your GCSEs, right? Like what's called, like you're not really needed, are you? Like what's called, all you ever do, right? Oh yeah, it's GCSEs, and in essence you don't learn nothing, do you? Like you're not really needed.
What the hell are you on about? That's probably why your school gets such shit results.
No, it's not, right? No, it's
Students
just because no, they do care about them. It's just in year 11, right? It's just like it's when the GCSEs are happening in year 11, right? They don't really care about the students because all they is in year 11. It's more like revision, and like especially when the GCSEs are going on. Oh, you don't have an exam. What's the point of going in? You know what I'm saying?
are, but, like, yeah, but it's just like.
Like, what's good? You're gonna just be at home just revising.
That's funny. That's cool.
Like, it's only for like year 11 when the GCSEs are happening, when it's like no point. Other than that, it's just normal.
Did you not like make a break for the street field building? You get in there.
I'm not sure. When I always look at it, it looks like all the windows are normally like boarded with wood.
There's surely got to be some way of getting in, or like, even.
And I'm guessing the doors are like locked.
Nah, you could just chill outside. Couldn't you?
True.
Still, it would be cool. Still, just be able to like go back to your old school. I'd do that all the time. That was fucking sick.
I want to go back to Hardley Hill as well for memories as well. Well, like, it's so different now. Yeah, I know. Like, all, like they did all this stuff, like, when we left. Literally, exactly the year that we left, right? Oh, new buildings, like, everything
Yeah.
different. Literally, the year that we left there.
That's what I'm on about.
Like, the only new thing about that they did to it when we went there is the swimming pool. But, like, yeah, I was like, yeah, and what?
That's when we like started though, so we had that the whole time. Plus, that swimming pool was fucking disgusting towards the end. It was like so bad. It was like had all had like leaves and like dirt in it. It was fucking bad.
What, at the start before it was changed?
No, like when we left. By the time we left, that pool was like pretty run down. It still
True.
was a pool yet, but like
I remember when it was, like, brand new, right? Nah, I think we're in England, that's why it always happens.
that was so high.
Nah, but I remember when it was like new, oh, the fresh floor, oh, look, we can just walk there and stuff.
That was mad. The swimming pool was actually sick.
The only thing bad that I hated about that, right, is just like literally literally they put so much chlorine in there, literally.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. My lips used to go blue because of how much chemicals there were in there.
They actually dumped like mad chemicals in there. Nah, but to be honest, like, I don't blame them. The amount of kids I'm guessing that peed in that pool.
Yeah, no, I used to be in that. Like,
Mad.
no, I always do it. I don't know why, but there's this. Whenever I'm in water, it's not always, but like, there's always I always just have an overwhelming urge to piss.
Better not do it in my pool.
Yeah, I did it in your pool. Nah, just
Back
kidding.
off.
That'd be funny though. No, I don't know if I actually full on did it, but like, I just always needed a piss whenever I was in that pool.
I've only peed once in the pool. Like, I've only done it once because I was like bursting and stuff.
Now I remember what's called. They like remember they could like open the roof. And shit.
Yeah, did that in the
It
summertime.
was lit on. Yeah, but what's called when they closed it like after that, it was so hot.
I don't know why they were trying to teach swimming lessons. Yeah.
Swimming lessons.
Yeah, I used to have swimming lessons just in like the leisure centre, but like, what's it called? Like, I knew how to swim. Like, I didn't need them to teach me. They get all the nerds. They're like, oh, I don't know how to swim. I'm just gonna kick about in the splash.
No, but it's actually just like good for your like. I'll actually do swimming again now. I need a hobby. I need something to do.
Boxing.
I might take it up, but it's just like when a bit less violent might be nice.
I don't want to do swimming at all. Trust me. Like, I'm like, it's good. Like, yeah, you could probably talk me back into it as I'm a bit more fitter now, right? But like, because back then I was like full on skinny, right? Back then I was like full on skinny. Like I do like enjoy it, but just learning it like is just so boring. Like, I know the basics. Like, I don't need to be taught anything else. Like, you know what I mean? That's the reason why I quit swimming. Dang it.
I'd be happy just fucking about in a pool.
No, literally, like that's the only reason why I quit my swimming lessons, right? Because like I know how to swim, I don't need to be taught anything else. Like and plus I'm not gonna be doing competitive swimming, am I? It's like I'm not the best in the world, am I?
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. It's been nice.
Most of my friends just do football. It's their hobbies.
Yeah, true.
Like I wouldn't mind doing football. It's just like I'm just nothing special. Like I can play it. The sun just sweats, so it's lovely to back out.
Mm.
All my friends actually just do football.
Yeah.
Oh, Dunstable Reds, Dunstable Blues.
I always hear that shit. It was like, oh yeah, you playing for the Reds now? Like, oh, fuck off.
No, literally, like, I wouldn't mind playing it, it's just I'm just nothing special, like, what's good, like, oh, you probably do better without me. Unless if I got proper serious into it.
I don't want to do football. I don't mind doing boxing, actually. I might think about it.
Now, some of my friends do boxing, but there's like, apparently there's like a boxing place in like Luton, but I'm not prepared to travel all the way to Luton. I think they might be doing like some mad sports in the leisure centre, I think. Because like, you know, the leisure centre's like opening like, I think it's like to the end of this year, like January time. Next year. Like, I think that's when it's opening. I'm actually curious to see what sort they done in there.
Yeah, I want to see it.
It's probably going to be like mad lit, honestly. Like literally, I bet it's like it looks. I bet it will look nothing like resemble. It won't resemble nothing to like the old leisure centre.
Nah, I bet it will be cool, and then it will just be like, it will be good at first, but then it will turn shit.
Because like literally, you know, they knocked down like the whole building completely. Right.
Yeah.
And there was like nothing left of it.
Not.
Yeah, they did. They did.
No, not the whole thing.
Well, they left like a few structure points in it, but like most of it was knocked down.
Yeah, they did a lot to it.
Like it's probably like what's good. Like if you go in there, it'll probably resemble nothing of like the past leisure centre. Like the swimming pool will be a different layout completely.
My school was promising like they were gonna do like lessons and stuff. Like we were gonna for PE, we were gonna head down to the leisure centre like every lesson and shit.
PE for what?
Yeah.
They might as well just build down school swimming pool.
No, but like they were just like, oh, they were like, yeah, but it will probably be after you leave. But that was back when like our school didn't do GCSEs. But still though, like surely like by now like we would be doing it by now. And then it never happened. And then what's it called? I was speaking to like some of the teachers in my school are actually kind of chill.
Chill.
Cool.
Talk to their teachers. Oh yeah, how's work?
Oh, shut up. Let me speak, non. What's it called? It's like it's. I don't know. It's like. Yeah, we went for a demo lesson there once, and I chipped my tooth in half. I still have it. It's mad. It's cool. Yeah, the guy who was with me on the day I chipped it, yeah, he's like I don't know. He just seems like a really like ordinary guy. Yeah, he's a teacher. He's like a woodwork teacher, so he's like cool. Not like a young guy. He's like it's under stuff. It's mad. It's mad, man. Yeah,
In the wood.
I was talking to him about it. Like, remember he just brought it up because like, do you have like people like walking around your school which are teachers?
Yeah. Just like.
Are they called dinner ladies or some shit?
Nah, they're not dinner ladies. They're like the staff, like watching students speak just to monitor
I
them.
mean, they were like high vis, like shit.
Yeah, they did that in my school. Literally, they look like such nonsense.
Yeah, I know. What's it called? Yeah, he's like I'm pretty sure he still teaches, but like it's kind of like been a bit demoted to like that position now. What's it called?
What to teaching?
From I don't know, like, no, but he does that more often now at lunch, yeah. And he, like, sometimes, like, if I'm bored, me and my friend will just walk up to like a teacher, or they'll walk up to us and they'll just like speaking to us. Because we're older, like they know that we're not gonna be like little year 6 cunts and just.
Yeah, they do that. They did that at my school as well. What's the school like? They're like what's good if they did like, oh, what's this all about? When they're like, oh, like what's good? You start talking to us as a group.
They didn't take like the school seriously as a member of their staff, because he was like, oh yeah, do you remember when they were gonna have PE lessons in the leisure centre, and it was just laughing about it. We were just laughing about it because we just like our school is like even a joke with the teachers. Like that's what I found funny about that. It was like even he finds it funny.
No, we don't bring up like in my school, right? We don't bring up stuff of like the. Like, oh, remember this, right? Like, or remember that, right? And it's like, just talk about, like, our stuff and stuff. Because, like, we don't bring up stuff like, oh, remember this, remember that when he promised this.
No, but, like, he just came up and brought it to us. Like, we weren't talking about that before. I just found it funny, because he was like, no, and what's it called? Like, wait, no, the best thing about my school at lunch, yeah, was, like, when, like, Queensbury are like delinquents. When they have like half days, yeah, you know Queensbury have like half days and shit.
Do they?
Yeah, they have like sometimes. I think it's. Not
Wait, do they have like a lesson when they have like a free lesson?
I don't know. What's it called?
Oh, I actually really wish they did. Like, you know, like American schools, like something where like your school, like yeah, like some people are in lesson, some people are not in lesson, like stuff like that.
What's it called? Like, no, they just like. I think Queensbury have like half days every now and then. I don't know if it's. I don't think it's every Friday, but like every now and then, in school they have a half day.
I would love that.
Whenever they have it or they have a day off, they'll like. There's always some kids who come to the like, because we got a field and then there's gates, and then the gates lead to like Priory Gardens.
Oh yeah, I know that.
You know, yeah.
I remember when I first found that out when I went to your school to play a game of football, and we lost.
Cool. Yeah, probably did. What's it called?
It was Streetfield vs Priory.
What's it called? Yeah, like Queensbury kids always turn up, and then like there's this one guy that everyone hates. Like he's like a behaviour teacher, and he's always like a cunt. I mean, like he's not. Some people don't mind him yet, but like he hated my brother, so he like hates me. And I always speak to my friend about how I hate him. What's it called? He thinks he's like the dog's bollocks. He hasn't even been at our school for that long. What's it called? He thinks he's like really big in that. What's it called? Yeah, he was like, whenever they come to the gate, he's always acting like, they always like take us off the field. They always act like the Queensbury kids are like armed criminals. It's so mad. They're like, oh yeah. And now all the people, the supervisors, yeah, they have like walkie-talkies. It's so funny.
Well, yeah, that's what happens with me. Like, what's it called? Like, there's this group of people called the SLT, right? And they're like the behaviour people, right? And they all carry walkie-talkies. And like whenever the class is like dead silent and they walk in, they're like, oh yeah, remember to bring this. You can just hear them because like they have their walkie-talkies like turned up to max volume at all times.
No, we don't have that. We have just they walk around at lunch and they're always like this guy. He thinks he's like some mixed up like.
Is it like Wix jokes that they tell down the mic?
No, it's not even like Wix. He like takes it so seriously as well. I can tell, because like what's it called? I asked like some of the other supervisors about it. Yeah, and they I was like, oh, you got a walkie-talkie? And they're like, no, we don't. I'll just give it to. Well, they were like pointing to another supervisor. But like, I'll just give it to him because I don't want it. Because I just hear this guy. I just always hear Davies on the radio. That's his name. Mr. Davies. Complete arsehole. What's it called? Yeah. Oh no. He's always on it, and I can just, it's just so funny. He literally just brought in walkie-talkie. They act like it's so professional, but they just don't. And then like, the reason why they have it is like, oh yeah, just in case anything happens, we can report an incident. It's so retarded.
Next up.
That's funny, really funny.
I need to pick what I need to do for work experience. That's gonna be long. Literally, apparently, like Asda and Co-op's already taken. No, not as like let's go. Like I was picking like Asda, WH Smith, but like they've been all taken already, so I can't really go there now. The only other place I can go is Co-op.
We need to get the same place.
Get Co-op, get Co-op, get Co-op.
Come on.
It's also good. That's like the place that I actually want to go to. Co-op.
Yeah.
Because they don't do Wix on the website. Then all the other stuff is literally so dead. You don't even understand how dead all the other stuff is. Literally, it's like the completely deadest thing in the planet. Like, oh, he's so dead. Like, I'm working in a garage, restaurant, or something like that. I don't want to be working there. Or like, oh, printing papers, or giving coffees to people, or going to like picking up litter. Like, what are you on about?
Oh, I can't remember. Oh, I don't know. School I'm trying to find they said there was a website where,
And you like develop a learning team?
there's like a website with all the options on it, and I want to see
Yeah, we have
options
that.
on it for us.
Team
But I
deathmatch.
don't think it'll be the same for you as it is for us.
Weapons free.
Well, it might be, but I don't know.
They gave us a paper, so if like if your parents do something, you can just work for them. Nah, my parents, my dad's like, oh, Dad, I'm not taking you to London.
We have the advantage.
If working experience, he's like, oh, you're just gonna delay me. You're just gonna be there, just making coffees for everyone. Like, what's good? Like, imagine how much do you think we can grow, right? If we did like Mugger Media full on head first, like for like the whole work experience a week.
I know. I'm not going to take work experience seriously at all, especially if I'm at Wix. I pray I'm at Wix.
Like, I'm not doing any, like, what's good? I probably won't take it like full on seriously. Like, yeah, this is what I'm doing, right? But like, what's good? Like if it's like a serious place, then yeah, I'll probably take it seriously. I was like, if it's just like, oh, if they make you if they make them your bit, like if they make you their bitch, right? Then yeah, I won't take it seriously. Because that's what work experiences does. Like the adults make you their bitch.
Sort of, yeah.
It literally is though, isn't it? Oh yeah, make me a coffee, please. Oh, stock the shelves. Do my part for me, please. Stuff like that, isn't it?
We're winning this.
I pray Wix is open. Like, I've had.
Nah, if there's no Wix, go Cart. If there's no Wix, you'll be with me.
Yeah, honestly. I think Co-op might be available because.
Nah, I wanna like what's good. What's good. I need to choose Co-op, but my dad said, oh, you have to pick 6 before you sign out.
Taking the lead.
I'm not working at Ardley Hill though. Like, what's good? My dad's like, oh, why don't you work at Ardley Hill? I'm like, no, I don't know. Like, yeah, it'll bring back tons of memories, but I don't want to be there with John O. Smith.
John O. Smith. Wait, what do you work there?
Jonathan Smith, the head teacher of Ardley Hill.
Oh wait, no, I thought you meant John O. Duffy.
And plus, you just have to help all the little children out and tidying up after them. Oh, you'll get all the like saliva and stuff on the desk. Oh, nah, I'll hate that.
I actually can't fucking deal with this shit. This lobby is sweaty as fuck. I just see a load of arseholes just fucking pre-aiming corners in this lobby. I pray at Wix. I've had such a boring life with it.
Attack hostile
I'm my
UAV.
life so
Requesting
boring.
UAV.
Being at Wix would actually help.
Imagine if we
Still
took
weak.
Mugger Media so seriously. Imagine how much we can grow. Like if Mugger Media was like our main priority.
I don't know, life is just getting in the way of it.
Yeah, that's true.
Fucking hate life. I never realised how bad it would be. Did you ever think like being an adult would be really sick as a child? Like you get all the privileges and stuff.
Well, kind
It's
of.
just not.
Because like, just think like what's good. Just think of like the fun jobs you wanna do, like YouTuber, streamer, and stuff like that. That's what I think of it.
No, but I can just tell I'm not gonna get one.
Like if you think about that, right? Oh yeah, this boring office job.
Attack 'em. Get a sniper's nest inbound. Hostile attack chopper inbound.
Yeah.
Like the three things like I would want to do in life, right? YouTuber, streamer, something like that. Just like something with like the internet, right? Or have my own business, right? That's another thing that I can do, right? Or Hollywood actor.
Yeah, but all of those things, apart from maybe, I mean, being a YouTuber and a streamer, you can sort of wing and still get popular as long as you just have one popular vid, and then like, people actually start subbing.
No, but if you think about it though, like with like TikTok and like YouTube and Twitch and stuff, it's like the length you would go to for like a video, isn't it? Like that's like the only reason why you go popular. It's like the length you'll go to. Like Mr. Beast is like the length that Mr. Beast has gone to is like spending like tons of money on this vid that went viral, right? And then like with like it's just like how far would you go is basically what I'm trying to say. For like a video. It's like how you get popular.
UAV on station above.
This lobby is so cancer right now.
I'm doing 10 and 8.
What's called? Yeah, but like the actor, the business, and everything that has to be done. Like you are one like them type of jobs where you got to commit so much into it. Like you have to spend like years and years of your life doing that, and it might not even pay off.
Yeah, but most of the time, like, but it's just like something I want to do. Like, I don't want to work in the office, right? With like surrounded with like tons of nerds or like just big mans. I don't want to work at a construction site. Like, I don't want to work anywhere else, right? Like what's called like you can with a business, like you can just work at home. Just like self-employment, profit and stuff. Like no one tells you what to do. You tell yourself what to do. And then with an actor, right, it's just fun because like what's good, like yeah, you do work and stuff, but like it's like fun work, like you're playing a part in a story.
Yeah, but you realise like being setting up your own business, you want a big business. What the? Oh my god! I just got sprayed so hard through a wall. What's it called? Like an actual successful business. That's gonna take years. And being an actor, you can't just turn up and be like, oh yeah, they just give you the role. Like, fuck, if you wanted to become an actor, you should have tried and done that quite a bit sooner.
Parents won't let me, would they?
Scott wants to become an actor. He's sort of tried to.
He's doing drama, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like I don't do drama as a GCSE. I do like media and business.
Yeah, but what's it called? Like, if you want to do that, that shit takes a lot of effort.
Or a cameraman. I don't mind doing that.
When I think about this, there are a lot of jobs, but it's just like I could go into, but I just don't know which one.
Like, what would you want to do? Like,
What do I want to do?
yeah. If you're like, oh, I'm so boring, I don't want to be at like an office, like what I want to do. Like, I don't want to be at office or anything.
Being on YouTube would be sick, but thinking realistically, I'm thinking like film critic. So I would review films for like a company. But I don't know, because then I'd get to watch film for a living, and I'm good at critiquing things.
True.
Can we leave this?
Oh yeah, true.
I'm gonna go drink.
Hey, let me just
I
stop.
don't know if my controller disconnect from this angle though. That's the thing.
Wait. I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm going to be right back. Stream. Yeah, guys. Be right back.
Right. Well, one guy's back up from the BRB stream. Kidding.
Hey,
Put in the BRB.
there you go.
Put in the BRB.
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
I really need to update the BRB screen. Do you know why? Because it still says our Twitter is at Muggo Media, and it's not.
Yeah.
It says at Muggo Media still on the BRB screen. Look, firing range night. What's all this?
What?
The map's called
Oh.
Firing Range Night, and like they had like other things like suns and stuff, didn't they?
Six mad.
I you don't know how much convincing it took me to get food downstairs.
About fucking time.
Yeah, I just went down and got some Pringles. Well, the B-Tech Pringles, but
No, I went downstairs to get some Papa John's leftovers.
lucky cunt.
And I also got myself a full bowl of water. I was tempted, like, there was McDonald's fries, right, in the thing, right? I was tempted to get that, but I was like, oh, nah, pizza and fries, nah, they don't go well together. Oh, in my opinion, they don't go well together.
Oh shit, I should have used Ruin. Cause I always use Ruin on this. I think there's these little tiny little flies in this room right now. It's actually dodgy.
Well, do you leave your window open during the day?
Hold ahead.
No, I'm not in my room. My usual room. My dad's house. I told you that before.
Are you mostly at your dad's house or your mum's house?
Mum's house. I only ever go down my dad's house like every 2 weeks because he left me when I was a child. Just kidding. I'm not black. No, don't say that.
I also bought myself a chug of water. I was actually getting starving, you know. You know, as I was on, like, last time we spoke, I was on about, oh, at night time I get starving. I would just starve myself.
Oh god, man.
Be advised, hostile attack deploy beacon active.
So far into my spot.
We destroyed the attack deploy beacon. We've lost the lead. We've taken the lead.
Oh, wow. Sake.
Double cool. I actually haven't been aiming for headshots more than I should.
Yeah, me and all.
I've literally just been getting kills.
How do we do that?
One by dead.
Where are you going for diamond SMGs?
Yeah.
That's why you started off with the ARs. You got the ICR.
Yeah, but the offs.
You just preferred it spray and pray.
It's the setting really. Now, what you're using.
Come on, I would have got a headshot if he wasn't reloading there. If I didn't need reloading, okay, I'm now getting raped.
God, bro.
Imagine taking Muggo Media seriously for a week.
Yeah, you might just be able to gain.
I've sort of been taking it seriously for like, well, like the Twitter side of things.
TACOM, establish UAV above.
Yeah, YouTube's kind of hard though. Twitter's much easier than YouTube. It's not better piss. Just not actually use Twitter as a all the time. YouTube's something you only watch like, I don't know, unless it's good. If you don't.
Well, to be honest though, I use the YouTube more than Twitter. Well, just my like,
Yeah,
just watching videos, but like, yeah,
yeah, so do I. But it's just like,
easier to grow on Twitter.
yeah, yeah, it's much simpler.
But like half the people that follow me don't even care about me.
Yeah, but that you get that a lot on social media.
Like I know that, but like what's good, like I don't know, like what's good, like because most of them like, oh, follow for follow.
Close, make it official.
Yeah,
They're like, oh, if you follow me, I follow.
you care about your account.
Yeah. That's what I kind of hate about that follow to follow thing. Yeah, it does give you like stuff, but like what's good, it doesn't like they don't care about your content.
Oh my god, I actually hate these fucking sweats running around.
I need to retweet. I can't say it. Retweet more. That's it. The only reason why I'm saying I need to retweet more is because I don't know what's like
Requesting UAV tasking.
it's like some of the stuff like I just find cool, like some videos are just sick that I just don't retweet them.
Guys on a bloodthirst with a sniper.
This is one of those sniper sweats.
There's so many of them arse wipes.
Firing range.
Oh. Whoa, I've got that red orchard skin for the Seraph.
I need. I'm on the 75 headshot one.
Oh my god.
I haven't spent my COD points yet. That's the one thing I haven't done. You don't have COD points, see?
What?
You don't have COD points on you. See?
Yeah, what are you on about?
Since when?
You get COD points anyway, you nonce.
For free.
Yeah, you get them. No, I've just earned them.
Oh. Because as I pre-ordered the game, right, it gave me free COD points. Well, I just don't spend my COD points. Like, I don't think they're adding supply drops to the game, I don't think. Because the thing with supply drops, right, it makes the game more luck-wise, and then, like, not everyone's access to that gun, so it's, like, unbalanced. Like, some people, like, have OP guns that you can't have. It's like a good thing and a bad thing.
Yeah. I used to like supplies, but yeah. There is a problem with them. Pay to win sometimes.
Team
But then that gives me, like, kind of no use for, like, the
Great on mercenary.
black market store.
Yeah, true.
Because then it kind of makes COD points useless, doesn't it?
Pulled ahead.
Care about peers.
Because to be honest though, would you like? It's like they kind of copy like Fortnite though, haven't they?
Yeah.
Battle Pass. They copied the store thing. It updates every day and stuff. Battle Royale. Oh, I actually want to try getting into Blackout a bit more. Like I sort of have. It's just like I just need to get like a bunch of my friends in with it. But at the moment, all my friends are on about are like FIFA and just like Fortnite. Like they've been getting back into Fortnite. But it's more about FIFA. Which I've kind of been dying off on. Because like, I do like playing FIFA, it's just like, I don't know, like, just like I just find like it gets to that point where it feels like a chore than fun. Like, oh yeah, you have to do your squad battles, you have to do your div rivals. Right, but at the same time, you do make like something out of it. Like, you know, like Minecraft, when you build something, when it's like an accomplishment. Like, yeah, you do make something out of it. Like, you make a sick team, you make the P.
I know what you mean.
Like, get something out of it.
UAV above.
For real, no respect. There's literally just no respect for it. Like, criminals.
Yeah, Kramer's dead. I don't know. Wait, just Scott doesn't even play Kramer no more. He didn't even play FIFA no more, does he?
Yeah, and like at least I've played it, yeah, like but only for like a month. But at least like I play obviously, and you just play Korean. What a waste of money.
Is FIFA even popular at your school?
So,
What?
what did you say?
Is FIFA even popular at your school?
My school?
Yeah.
Sort of. Average. Yeah, it's probably like the game that probably most of the people have. Nobody cares.
Like, I kind of done with revisiting old games, really. Like, really, like, by old games, like, I mean, like, really old games, like Fortnite. No, not Fortnite. Fortnite, I can't revisit. So, like, year old, but, like, by, like, really old games, like, I mean, like, Overwatch, Rocket League. Stuff like that, like, oh, like, what, like, just, like, no point of revisiting. GTA, like, GTA, yeah, you can revisit, right? It's just, like, yeah, you can revisit it. It's actually a game that you can actually go back on. Rocket League, Overwatch, yeah, they had their shine, but like they just don't shine as much in this age.
Yeah.
Like, they had their shine, but in glory, but they just stopped shining.
2016 was such a good year in my life. I underreckon. So much good shit happened in 2016. I really regret.
I missed out most stuff, literally. Like, the amount of stuff that I actually missed out on, right? I missed out on Vine, you know, because literally, like, what's good, everyone was, like, on about Vine. Literally, I wasn't, like, what's good, like, I was just in gaming, like, not on anything else, not on anything else that was happening in the world. Just me, my friends, and that's it, and gaming.
Well, not before, but, like, Vine got these popular, like,
Establish the UAV above.
like 2014, 2015. And then like it dropped off, but then no, it was more popular, but like people don't really care that much after like 2014, 15. It wasn't even that good in 2016, believe me.
Ruined down.
I mean, 2016 was so good, I just can't believe it. 2017 for me was good actually, I quite liked it, but in some ways I forgot like half a year. This has been the longest year of my life so far. 2018. I can't believe at the start of this year Logan pulled it that seriously.
Yeah, it feels so, like,
That felt like a year or two ago, I'm not even lying. That feels ages ago. Yeah, it's only like,
Make this
it's
look
almost
easy.
a year ago, but like, still. That feels like much, like a year and a half ago. Possibly even more. That Logan Paul shit. That feels.
literally, the only reason, like, you know, all the YouTube stuff and, like, social media stuff, Like, I've only been in it since since the start of 2017. Before that, I didn't have no clue what was going on. It's only since like the start of 2017, 2016, 2015, 2014, I did not know what was going on. Other than the like just the normal YouTuber stuff that I watched, like KSI stuff. And just anything news related I didn't know about.
I've had Instagram. And I was late to that, really. Like, a lot of people were thinking about
You were late to it. I was late to everything.
yeah, but like, I don't know, people had that much before that. I was late to Snapchat, I only got that, like, last year.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, I think I had Instagram, it felt like much later.
I had Instagram like 2015, I think. And then what's called Snapchat I got like last year.
Yeah, me too. Actually, no, I had Snapchat in 2016 too.
I had it 2017.
About fucking time.
I just didn't really see the use of that Snapchat at the start, but then I was like, okay, yeah, now I see the use. Like, to be honest though, I use Snapchat more than Instagram.
Nah, for me, I don't. I use Instagram a lot more. I'm not active on Instagram or anything, like, I don't post stuff, but like, I'm on it. Snapchat.
I don't post stuff on Instagram. Like what's good on Instagram, right? I'm not one of those mugs that post photos of myself, right? I literally just post like if I'm on holiday or something.
I haven't got any posts, but
Like if I'm on holiday, yeah, then I post literally like I do like it just makes me look like a professional photographer or something. I post, and I'm not. Literally like whenever I'm away, I just post where I'm at. And then on Snapchat, I don't do like much post. I only post if I'm like out in like London or like out on or if I'm on holiday.
someone's there.
No, on Instagram, I don't know, I just find it dead for some reason. Like I have it, it's just I just find it. I don't know, like see me on Instagram, you go around liking stuff.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, I just don't like my friends' stuff, right? Because whenever my friends post like what's good, like people when I look at the comments, they're like, bro.
Yeah, we possibly. You look. Yeah, I mean, you probably don't follow people you actually want to follow. You probably just follow your friends.
True.
On Twitter, that's why on Twitter, you don't ever follow anyone like you like actually interested. I like to follow YouTubers just people I'm interested in. You just follow no one, like apart from the people that actually fuck with you.
Well, on Snapchat's more of my friends. So you got to admit though, Snapchat you follow most of your friends and then some YouTubers.
I don't follow like any YouTubers because I always like premium account. Then anyway, post. Most of the time.
And then what's good on? And then like there's these like random stories on Snapchat about stuff. And then
Yeah.
on Twitter, right? I do like follow yeah, I might do what you started saying, like just follow. Well, I have started following some people that I like, but I might start following more people that I like
Yeah,
on Twitter.
People who I know, like YouTubers, and I know they want to follow me back, but I just follow them just because like, just keep it updated.
I think I might start following more YouTubers on Instagram.
Snapchat, I only ever use to send streaks and occasionally look at people's stories, and well, like people sometimes message me, but more people message me on Instagram.
I swear I'm most of like your, like I'm like the person that you talk most to on Snapchat.
Yeah, most of the time, yeah. Not really fuck with people.
No, I don't really talk to much people on Snapchat unless my friends just send me like occasional stuff.
Q stores open.
Like I don't have like full on in-depth conversation with them, right? Like I'm not in any special group chats or anything.
Yeah, me neither. Some people do add me to group chat. Obviously, they use it if I'm not interested. But I can't be asked to know. Spamming constantly. Have WhatsApp, but that's just like one group of friends. And that's just irrelevant. It's just BTEC Instagram. WhatsApp is shit, I don't care. So, I really care about all WhatsApp.
How long on every single day do you spend scrolling through social media?
Lightning strike targeting active.
Probably not that long.
Enemy lightning
Yes,
strike.
Because for me, with the amount of people it sounds like you're following, right? It just sounds like you're just looking so long.
no, like, I only really like the shit I see. Plus, like, well, like, I follow like people who follow me, right? But like, on Twitter, I just have the notifications that people are actually interested in. So I only really see their tweets. So only on Twitter, like every day, it's like 10
Enemies
minutes
have
max.
incoming mantis.
Well, it depends. If it's a weekend, then more than that. But on like school days, it's probably
Net
like
call.
10 minutes.
Enemy thresher inbound.
Snapchat is probably like 5. Instagram maybe like 5 or 10. So it's only like 25 to 20 minutes really.
Nah, I spend like 5 minutes on Snapchat every single day, or maybe 10. Right?
Yeah.
YouTube, I probably spend like hours a day watching. Right? Literally, I 100% half my day goes to YouTube. Well, most of my day. While I'm awake.
Honestly, you can look at your daily average on YouTube.
Instagram is probably like... I don't use it much, like probably like 2 minutes, I would say. I need to actually start getting into Instagram more.
Well, it's really not that beneficial. It's definitely not like mother or anything.
Taking this.
And then Twitter, I just spend like...
XD spotted.
Twitter spend like, if I had to put in order, YouTube, Twitter, Snapchat, and then Instagram.
That's probably the same for me, apart from Instagram is probably above Snapchat, or maybe Flash.
But Twitter's more like business sort of side of things. Mugger media. Not just...
YouTube Twitter a lot, you literally use Twitter for the sole purpose of getting followers.
Like, no, like, what's good? I kind of think of it like... I don't know, like, I think... Like, the only reason why I have it, like, what's good, like, none of my friends have Twitter, right? It's just like... yeah, I'm following, like, some people I actually like, right? But at the same time, I'm, like, following, like, what's good. At the same time, I'm doing it for, like, business. You know what I'm saying? Like Snapchat and Instagram is not like for me.
For AAR and reason.
Like Twitter, none of my friends have it. I just use it for like, just for like Mugger Media post and like, just more business sort of things and like some things I actually enjoy, like that I actually want to keep updated on. So it's basically that.
I'm gonna have a look at my daily app
Yeah, I'm actually looked at it now.
on YouTube.
Screen time.
Everywhere.
Yeah, where is it?
Let's go to your account. No, it's time watch.
It was it that you look at it. Oh wait, no, you have the Android, don't you? So it's different.
No, it's not really. We still have the same YouTube app.
In the last 7 days, most used Snapchat 3 hours and 14 minutes, YouTube 1 hour and 30 minutes, Twitter 37, TikTok 25, Instagram 23.
Wait, what? Read me that again.
Snapchat 3 hours and 14 minutes, YouTube 1 hour and 30
How do you
minutes.
spend that much? Wait, today?
No, that's in the last 7 days.
For me, in the past week, I've watched 19 hours of YouTube.
No, but the only reason why, right? Wait, look, wait, let me get it out of my iPad. Because I don't watch YouTube on my phone.
Jeez, I watched 5 hours yesterday.
I don't watch YouTube on my phone, so it'll be different.
No, it isn't. It's just your account.
Yeah, exactly. The last week, 27 hours and 38 minutes on YouTube.
For me, it's my actual YouTube. My whole YouTube account.
Because I watch more on my iPad than my phone. Because I don't know why. It's just more. My iPad's just a bigger screen. I'm just grown up to watching YouTube on like a iPad or iPhone.
Weapons free.
I spend 2 hours and 15 minutes on average daily.
Because you know what my parents do when they watch YouTube, right? They watch YouTube on a TV.
We have the advantage.
Yeah.
Like, does that sound weird to you?
Not really.
No, you watch YouTube on a TV anyway, don't you? On your PlayStation.
Yeah, 'cause it's just a bigger screen.
I just don't know. I just feel like it's odd.
No, that's just when I watch YouTube on like my phone or something, it's so close to my face. I just can't. I like to sit back and relax instead of just having to hold it up and write on my phone.
I don't know. Like, no, I don't watch YouTube on my phone that much, right? But like if I had to choose out of phone, out of anything else, I would choose my. If I had to choose my phone out of like watching it on a TV or something, I would watch it more on my phone.
You're just weird. I'd rather watch it on the TV.
I'm just not grown up to doing it. Like, it's actually because like you know the app, or like on your phone, it's like so simple. Like you just scroll and stuff. The PlayStation has like a completely different YouTube system, right? A computer has a completely different YouTube system as well, right? And a TV has like a completely different YouTube system as well.
It's not really that. I don't watch it on TV, but I watch it on PlayStation. It's not really that. It's still bearable. In fact, I actually prefer it.
How big is your TV?
I don't know how big my TV is.
Like, send me a photo of it after this game, honestly.
Oh, but you won't be able to see it.
Yeah, man. Like, what's it, like, I don't know. I just grown up to watching YouTube on like an iPad.
Probably fucking you either. 27 hours a week on an iPad. Right up to your face. That is definitely not that good for your eyes. I'm not one of them cunts but I am actually every games too long.
I don't know, no. But the thing is, right? You know, Anton, he wears glasses, right? And what's good? Both of my parents like wear glasses for like reading and stuff, and like stuff like that. And they just use glasses for like stuff, like just reading and stuff. What's good? My brother has glasses. Like I'm the only one without glasses. And like what's good? And I'm like the person which is mostly on the screen. And I don't wear glasses.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink it.
Like what's good? And Anton wears glasses when what's good? I spend more time on him than on PlayStation.
Yeah, but like probably just a genetic thing, probably.
No, but both of my parents wear glasses as well, and I don't.
Yeah, but your parents actually won their like what, like probably like 40 years older than you.
True. Yeah.
And what's called? It's just like it might even just be a genetic thing. No, but like you might just have generally like deteriorating eyesight.
No, the two things I never want to wear is glasses or have braces.
I don't need braces.
Nah, you know the thing is, right? I was actually told to have braces, but I declined it.
Yeah, no, I always thought you would have braces because you like no offense, but I always thought your teeth were a bit
Nah, they are right. It's just that like I'm not having braces. Like literally, like they like I went to the dentist once and they like planned me for having braces, right? And I was like, oh nah, I'm not having braces. Yeah, right. I look like a completely nerd.
I don't mind. Glasses would look weird on me, but I might be able to.
Like glasses, yeah, I could pull off maybe, but like braces, nah, I ain't having them.
Tackle. Toss you.
Literally, it was like a few years ago. Like they were like, oh, you have to have braces. And I was like, nah, screw that. And literally, haven't been to the dentist ever since then. Because like most of the time when I went to the dentist, right, it was either to have a filling, right, which I don't get no more, right, or it's for like other things, or it's for like the braces, which I didn't get.
Yeah, my eyesight.
Enemy UAV.
I'm not sure when I want to get braces. I'll eventually have to get them to make my teeth look good, right? It's just that like.
You look even more retard than you have them when you're an adult.
Like, Gosco, I wouldn't mind having them extremely young, right? But like, or like, no, like I just wouldn't want them in high school. Let's just say that.
Hostile CXD spotted.
Because I'm like, I don't know. I just don't want to wear braces in high school.
It doesn't look that bad. Like, most people I know, yeah, I was stressing about having braces, and like, eventually I don't even notice it myself if they have braces. I literally can't even remember a time when they don't, when they have them back off.
Like the 2 times I wouldn't mind, right? Is if I had them in Streetfield or Ardley Hill. But in Manson, nah, I ain't having braces. Like the only other time I will either think I would have braces, right, is if I have them in on college, right, or someone else. What? Back again. My mum just came in my room. I probably have braces on, I think. Like, maybe if I was like in either college or like in college or like where I'm like proper gone nerdy.
What, can I leave?
Yeah.
I don't know, I might go off now.
Go off now. The stream's been on for 3 hours and 12 minutes.
Yeah, I'll say that's decent. What was that bollocks about you wanted to a 4-hour stream the other night? I'm like, fucking hell.
4 hour?
Yeah, you're like, oh yeah, let's come, we should do a 4-hour stream.
I don't know. I just like I don't think like an hour stream. Nah, hour and a half. Meh. Right. 2 hours. Okay. 3 hours. Even better.
4 hours. We did that GTA one, which was like, no, you told me we were like, oh yeah, we just hit the 2-hour mark, and then really we'd hit like the 3-hour mark at that point. I think you lied just to make me stay on a bit longer.
I know.
Nah, I can tell.
Can end the stream here.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, that'll be an end of the stream. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button so you never miss an upload. Follow our Twitters at MogoFluff and follow Siemens Twitter at
John_Milky244.
And yeah, this has been your boy Young Fluff. Peace out.